Yo! What is good, Sixer Nation? Welcome back on in, man, to Philly Take with RB. Another edition of the play-by-play and reaction show where we give you the live play-by-play, the live commentary, the live breakdown, live analysis. Happy Friday. The Sixers heading into NOLA to play the number 1 seed in the West, Pelicans. Sixers coming off a loss after the 8-game win streak, 20-13, up against the 22-12. New reinvigorated Zion Williamson-led New Orleans Pelicans. It's going to be a great game tonight, folks. And we will be breaking it all down in real time. Welcome on into the show, man. Hit the like button for your boy. Subscribe to the show. Hit the bell. Don't miss any of the content. Lots of good things coming up tonight. And yeah, man, I can't wait. Will the Sixers rebound? Will they get it done? Should be a good test. Should be a good test. Hope everybody is doing well here on a Friday evening. Once again, welcome in Philly Take with RB. Sixers versus Pelicans, live play-by-play reaction, game day breakdown show. Thank you all for tuning in so far. Shout out to our great channel members. I see you already up in here. Merksy, what's up, man? Scott Lawrence, Marcia McCollum. Shout out to all those who have the notifications on. We got Miles up in here. JB, what's up, man? Joseph D. Speed Demon, what's up, man? What's up, man? Patrick, what's up? JS, Ader Navarro. Guys, we will break down this game. We're going to get your predictions, your bold takes. We're on a little bit early tonight because we have a big announcement to make, and I will probably be making that before the game starts. But we'll get into our normal, our normal thing here, and then, yeah, 3 big announcements, actually. I'm only going to reveal one of them tonight. Tomorrow afternoon, we will have a video out with formal information about the 3 announcements as we are heading into 2023. We're trying to take this bigger and beyond, and all of you make that possible by continually supporting. But yeah, we have some cool things coming. I will be giving you the first announcement before the game begins. But how's everybody feeling tonight? And by the way, guys, yeah, I see the chats coming in. I got a lot of things juggling right now. Tyrese Maxey is back.
Yes, sir.
Can we get some Tyrese Maxeys in the chat? The king, the franchise is back. He's back. It has been too long watching games without Tyrese Maxey. Yeah, the 8-game win streak was fun. Yeah, it was a great ride. But we got Tyrese Maxey coming back, man. Let's go. I believe he will be coming off the bench tonight. Hopefully Doc Rivers doesn't play him 38 minutes. Oh, man. Should be interesting. Yeah, Michael KB here reporting on Twitter, confirming that the Sixers will be bringing Tyrese Maxey off of the bench tonight on a minute restriction, as Doc Rivers said the other day. Let's go. Let's go. Welcome on into the chat, everybody. We got 80 people in here. Guys, you know the drill, man. I need you to hit the like button. I need you to support the show by hitting the like button. I appreciate everybody that supports, that has helped support. But you got to hit the like button when you come into the stream, man. Let's push this out to more viewers. Let's get this on the map. We'll go over some things, and then we'll get to the announcement. Speed Demon says practice. We talking about practice, not a game, but practice. Superhero, what's up, man? Just here for the announcement, bro. I got you in about 5 to 10 minutes. Let's let some people build in first, and then we'll get to it. Let's see. Boston Sports says hopefully you're going to start dropping Celtics content. Not exactly. No, not exactly. I will not be covering the Celtics, but appreciate the support. Let's see. Edward says Maxey. We got all the people dropping Maxey's. Jack says, isn't B going for over 40 today? What do you guys think about this game? Be honest. There's a poll going in the chat right now. Do you think the Sixers can win this game on the road? Do you think they will? Again, the Pelicans on a 4-game win streak. I really like the Pelicans roster. I'm just being honest here. As an outsider, as an opposition, the Pelicans have a good roster. They're building there. Zion is back. He's skinny. He's healthy. CJ McCollum, that might be the most underrated pickup in a long time. Everyone was like, oh, CJ to the Pelicans last year. What? Pelicans got a good one, man. CJ McCollum, Brandon Ingram. I know they're banged up right now, but still, that is a good core. That is a good core to build around. But will Embiid drop 40? I think there's a good chance. And can the Sixers beat the Pelicans? I'm here to tell you, yes, they can. The Sixers have a lot of talent on their squad, and they're getting Maxey back tonight. I think the Sixers can win this game, man. We can't do what we did last time out, which was not play defense, get out-rebounded for 3 quarters, and not go to one 2-man game action in the last 6 minutes other than an alley-oop. That's what we can't do. But if we play the way we know how to and get back to our roots and stick to our core, which is James and Joel running the 2-man game and everybody else complimenting, I think the Sixers can definitely win this game. What do you guys think? Will the Sixers win this? Superhero says the homer in me says yes. The NBA fan says I want to at least get a split with them probably at our place. Yeah, so it's weird. The Sixers actually play the Thunder tomorrow night. Probably the most irrelevant game. It's on New Year's Eve at 8 p.m. I don't know if we're going to be live streaming that yet. I will keep you updated on that. But why are we playing the Thunder tomorrow and then we play the Pelicans Monday? Why did we not just have a back-to-back against the Pelicans? I have no clue. I have no clue. You can try to come up with something there. I don't know. I don't know why. It doesn't make any sense. George says, hopefully they will make shots tonight. Christian Wellness says, I love the Pelicans, but I absolutely think we can beat them tonight. Secret Underdog, what's up, my man? What's up, my guy? Let's see. And once again, thank you all for being here. We have 100+ people in here. Please hit the like button and subscribe if you're new. We are growing, man. We are growing. Let's see. Speed Demon says, I'm excited to see Zion and Embiid match up. Yeah, Zion has been going off, man. For a little bit, he was in the MVP convo. Zion is back. He's a different breed again. Zion's back to that, number one hype, to that generational hype. Now, once again, the Pelicans do have some guys out. Here's their starting lineup. CJ McCollum, Najee Marshall, Trey Murphy, Zion Williamson, and Jonas Valanciunas. So Brandon Ingram will not play tonight. The starting 5 for the Sixers, James Harden, DeAnthony Melton, Tobias Harris, PJ Tucker, Joel Embiid. I put out a community post. I dropped the video a couple days ago. Once again, if you're new, we drop live streams and videos. I dropped the video, a community post. I dropped a Twitter post. Pretty much asking people what they would do. And let me know what you guys think. When Maxey gets back to full speed, should we start Maxey and move, who should we move to the bench? Should we move Maxey to the bench, Melton to the bench, or Tucker to the bench? Maxey to the bench, Melton to the bench, or Tucker to the bench? Let me know what you guys think, because it's an interesting debate. I went over some of the lineup statistics, all that stuff. Check out the last video. I don't know. It's an interesting question, man. I think there's a couple different ways you can go with it, but I think nonetheless it's a good issue to have. I think it's a good issue to have. And it was actually more balanced than I thought it would be on the debate. Let's see. CJ McCollum averaging 19 a game. Zion almost 26 a game. Let's go, man. Marsha says move Tucker to the bench. JB says Tucker. Demetrius says Tyrese to the bench. DM says Melton. See what I mean? Everybody's all over the place. Everybody's all over the place with it. So it's an interesting question. Let me know what you think. And yeah, man, give me a bold take right now as well, and give me your prediction. Who wins? What is the score? Then we'll hit the announcement, and then we'll get ready for this game. 8:30 p.m., late one here tonight. Happy Friday. Welcome on in. We are here live every Sixers game, breaking it all down in real time, giving you the play-by-play, and welcome on in. All right, let's see. We got Derek who says Sixers win tonight. Pete says Tucker to the bench. Not even close. Christian says Maxey to the bench when other teams are tired, beat them with Maxey. So essentially, use him as that second unit leader. I see what you're saying there. Matt says we need more threat and ball movement. Jamie in the house. What's up, Jamie? Says let's start another win streak tonight. Speed Demon dropping the prediction. There we go. 117-106. Sixers take the win. AJ says Nuggets will make it to the finals. What do you think? I don't think that'll happen. Merksy says Maxey to the bench makes the most sense. JB says 119-88. That would be a mauling of the Pelicans. That would be a mauling of the Pelicans. Once again, if you're tuning in, Tyrese Maxey back tonight. I would love to see it, though. Sixers 115-100. 113-107. Come on, Merksy. He made a rookie mistake, man. He didn't even drop the team that's going to win. You can't do that. You can't leave us out here on an island, man. You drop a score prediction, you got to drop the team that's going to win, or else it's all up for speculation. Patty 112-106. Micah says 190-110. All right, let's go. Secret Underdog says let's get another win streak going. AJ 118-112. Once again, no team. No team. Come on, man. Who's going to win the game? 108, 106, 128, 116, 124, 117. Let's go. Merksy says, I'm not predicting a loss. Let's go, man. All right. We got 140 people up in here. Once again, keep dropping your predictions, all that stuff in the chat. Let's get to this announcement. So again, 3 big announcements for 2023. Just to begin the year, I will drop a video tomorrow highlighting all 3 of them, but I want to reveal the first one now because it is a great time to do so. So let me pull this up real quick. Once again, guys, hit the like button. 150 people in here. You know the drill. Let's get it to 100 likes before the game begins. Let me pull this up real quick. Let's see. Boom. All right. So essentially, guys, for the people that are in here that tune into the play-by-plays, there are a lot of people that have asked me, or have rather said, I would watch your play-by-play, but I don't, or I can't. And the main reason has always been because they either can't sync the game up with me, I'm ahead, or they just don't have like a good connection or whatever it may be. So the announcement is that, and again, I've been working on this for a couple months now on some of the back end things, but I've actually partnered with a company called Playback, and they are recruiting a lot of creators. But essentially what Playback will be doing is it will allow you to watch the game in the background of me while I commentate it. So for the people that have a cable provider, you will be able to sign in with your TV provider and watch the game synced up exactly with me. So you'll be watching the game as I'm commentating, and the place you'll do that is on the Playback app. So I'm going to be dropping the link in the chat. This is huge because, a lot of people, a lot of people would say they would stay here in the chat during the game, but they just can't because of the connection difference. Now I want to preface it by saying this. If you don't have, a local cable provider, if maybe you're on the job, right? Some people tune in from work, nothing will change here on YouTube. We are going to be simulcasting it on YouTube and on Playback TV. So if you're just staying in the YouTube chat, there's no difference at all. We will still be here just like this. However, as an additional route, for anybody that tunes in on Playback, there will be a separate live chat. We'll be reading both live chats. And this will be starting, by the way, this coming week, not tomorrow, but probably on Monday. We'll be simulcasting on YouTube and Playback. So again, if you watch the local broadcast like I do, you will be able to tune in and watch it in sync with me commentating. So all you have to do is click that link that's in the chat and sign up for an account. And listen, it is 100% free. It is 100% free to sign up for an account. There's no cost to you whatsoever. You just have to sign in with your cable provider or your broadcast or whatever. And essentially, it'll take you right to my room. Philly Take with RB. So playback.tv/Philly Take with RB. If you want to go that route, like I said, we will be on YouTube and on Playback for the Sixers play-by-plays. And this is huge, man. This is huge. We'll have the YouTube chat up. We'll have the Playback chat up. And yeah, man, this is exciting. I'm hyped, man. I think this is going to be huge. So if you guys have made an account already, just click that link and join my room. And if you have not yet, click that link, sign up for an account, 100% free, and it'll take you to my room. And yeah, we'll be scheduling a live stream probably for Monday. So very exciting, very excited for that. And yeah, like I said, more announcements coming tomorrow, but I will give more information on this one as well in a formal video tomorrow. But yeah, shout out to Playback. Great app. They're doing big things. And yeah, if you guys want to tune in, maybe some people will now tune in more. But yeah, I'm going to pin the link actually in the chat so people can check it out. It also works if you have a league pass as well. So Jamie says, I just pause your play-by-play until you sync up, no problem. And you can do that too, perfectly fine. This one just makes it 10 times easier because you will literally be watching the game in the background with me on the screen as well. I've been working on it for a couple months with them on some back-end things, trying to get it synced up and all. And we were finally able to get it done. And I have a lot more I want to do with that app as well, which we will talk about tomorrow. But yeah, man, I'm excited. I'm excited. Let me know. Let me know in the chat. Is that something you guys would be interested in? Like, do you guys watch the game as well at the same time that you tune into the play-by-play and these live streams? Do you like sync me up with the TV? What do you guys do? Let me know in the chat so I can get some feedback here. But yeah, I'm excited, man. Jamie says, Tyrese is back. Why are we not more fired up? I'm pumped. This is going to be a great game. This is going to be a great game. Prodigy, what's going on? Merksy, what's going on, man? George says in Taiwan, though. So I don't know. I mean, it should work with a league pass, but I think it has to be the local broadcast for the Sixer games. Merksy says, I'm too busy signing up to comment. Merksy is a real one, man. Already heading over to the link. Let me actually put some more context on this. Sign up. Let's see. Sign up for free here. If you guys missed the announcement, I will be again posting a formal video tomorrow with this announcement and two more huge announcements to kick off 2023. So, you know, don't worry. Let's see. Speed Demon says, I'll definitely be there soon. Lucas says, I watched the game on TV and listened to you with the regular announcers. Yeah, so you can do the same thing. Again, you can be in the YouTube chat or the Playback chat. And yeah, we'll have two different live chats running. We'll have a lot going on. So excited for that. Jen says, I listened to you and watched the game. Just click the Playback link. Thank you. Let me know if you guys have any questions about that. It should take you right there to my room. You just sign up for free and it'll put you as a member in my room. And once we schedule a live show, we'll be live on both. So let me know. And also, guys, I can actually bring guests onto the stage on that app. So I'm thinking about, you know, a bunch of different possibilities and maybe even bringing some of you on, maybe some channel members. Who knows? I'm pumped. Sebastian says, I listen to you, man. Gamer Guys has already signed up and logged in. Thank you very much. Let me pull up my link here and I guess it's working then. Darius, what's going on, man? AJ says, what avatar should I do? It doesn't matter, man. It doesn't matter. Let me click up my link here. See if anybody joined. There we go. Yeah, we got what do we got? Like, yeah, people are already in here, man. I think we got like 10 members up in here. Let's see. Jen says, easy sign into Playback. Link took me right there. Awesome. Yeah, I think it should list people Yeah, there we go. Members. Yeah, there we go. Superheroes in here. We got Bleak 1299, Bobby Sixers fan. There we go. There we go. Yeah, guys. So again, starting on Monday, you will be able to watch the game in sync with me if you choose to do so by just signing up for a free playback account, and we'll have both chats running. Hey, you could even stay in both chats if you're a real one. You could stay in the YouTube stream and the playback to read all the comments. So this will be fun, man. Let's see. Christian says, I listen to you. I don't usually watch the games, and that's perfectly fine. You can stay right here on YouTube as well. Everything will run the same. This will be the same exact stream. This is just adding another platform and another chance for people to watch. Pistol Pete says, what's the website? Click the link in the chat and sign up for a free account, and you will be in my playback room. Let's see. All right, let's see. We should be getting this game underway soon. You know they're going to drag it out. I mean, it's already 8:30 at night, so we're about to get underway. Once again, please hit the like button, guys. We're 15 away from 100. 220 people in the chat, ready to rock. Thank you all for being here on a Friday night. Sixers and Pelicans coming up. Coming up. Yeah, Ader Navarro, we're going to have polls going in the playback chat and in the live chat here on YouTube as well. We're going to do a lot of things with this. Very excited. Derek says, I do both. Yeah, guys, I mean, you can always try it out. If you don't like it, you know, it is what it is. But we'll be here on YouTube, and we'll be on there starting on Monday. And all right, let me say this as well. I'm not trying to, I don't want to bleed into the other announcements, but I think once you get over on there and you see what it is and you hear about more that I'm going to announce tomorrow, I think there will be little more of an incentive to go over there as well. So I'll just leave that out there for now, because we're going to be doing some big things over there. My guy Dave in the chat. What's up, Dave? Dropping the blue and red. What's up, Dave? Colby says it's 2 different streams. No, it's going to be the same exact stream. Just on YouTube, it's going to look how it does now, exactly the same. And over there, it's going to have the game playing in the background as I'm commentating it. Like the actual live broadcast as I'm commentating the game. So you can watch it and watch me at the same time. Let's see. 215 says nobody on your team can guard Joel. Yeah, Joel's about to go off tonight, man. He's about to go off. Pistol P says I can't find the link. Right here pinned in the chat. I'll drop it in again. Just dropped it in again. JB says North Philly signed in. Shout out to JB, man. Yeah, everybody chill in the chat, man. We're all friendly here. We're all having a good time. We're watching the game. If you are new to this channel, we commentate the games live, every Sixers game. We break it down. We give you the analysis. We interact with, you know, with the chat, and we get hype and, you know, passionate streams, man. We're covering the game during the game, essentially. And then we drop videos on the off days. We do news videos, collabs, interviews, all that stuff. So welcome on in, Sixer Nation. Thank you all for being here. We need 7 more likes, guys. Game's about to get underway. Game's about to get underway. Vuk says he joined. Matt says he signed up. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Once again, yeah. Definitely check it out.
Let's go.
Definitely check it out. $5 donation from Colby is my dad 420. Thank you very much. Says, dang, I don't know what it is exactly because I'm stupid, but it sounds fire. I signed up. Good for you, man. Can't wait. Look, it'll make more sense when I'm on there. It's literally just you watching the game, like how you're watching it on TV, except I'm announcing it and you're watching it at the same time as I'm announcing it. That's essentially what it is. It's probably what you do now, but it makes it much easier. It makes that connection. So you don't even have to watch your TV anymore. If you're over there, you can just watch that and it'll have the game as well as me. So AJ says waiting for stream. Yeah, we're not doing it tonight. We're starting on Monday's game against the Pelicans. We're not doing it tonight or tomorrow. We're starting on Monday. That way we can build it up a little bit. Plus, I have more announcements coming tomorrow. So we'll have that going. Here are the starting lineups for the Pelicans. Trey Murphy, Zion Williamson, CJ McCollum, Najee Marshall, and Jonas Valanciunas. And for the Sixers, James Harden, DeAnthony Melton, Tobias Harris, PJ Tucker, Joel Embiid. All right, man, here we go. 100 likes in the building. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, man. Big things coming 2023. You guys are the real ones, man. 100 likes before the game. Let's go, man. Welcome on in, everybody. Suns Geek in the chat. What's up, bro? Excited and happy for you, man. Keep up the amazing work. Thank you, Suns Geek. Same to you, my man. Shout out to Suns Geek. Let's go, man. Yeah, almost at 27K. Let's get it. 100 likes in the building. Yo, let's keep it going, man. Big game tonight. We're in NOLA. Sixers win the tip. Sixers rocking the blue jerseys. Pelicans rocking the red jerseys. Here's Joel Embiid guarded by Valanciunas. Bounces it down low. Toby turns, fades, goes up. And he is immediately fouled to begin the game. So Tobias Harris going to head to the line. Trey Murphy going to pick up the first foul of the game. Like I said, guys, we are not going live on playback until Monday. Tonight will just be here in the YouTube chat. First one is good for Tobias. No, Ader, no copyright. Damn, what the heck? No copyright at all. It is illegal. And Tobias going to knock it down 2-0. Sixers begin the game. Tobias for the pair. Here's Zion going to hand it off. Zion going to kick it out. McCollum.
Let's go.
Here's Jonas Valanciunas. Off a foot, he fades a two, no good. Nice defense by Tucker. How come everybody's on their feet? What is this, a playoff game? Harden, Joel crossing over all the way. Throws it down. Joel Embiid slamming the hammer early on here. Sixers off to a 4-0 lead. Here's CJ McCollum. Gives to Murphy. Murphy going all the way. Lays it up. No good. Sixers with the rebound. Great start for the boys. Harden, the bouncer. Toby all the way. Slams it down in the lane. Are you kidding? Are you kidding? Tobias Harris. What a start. McCollum kicks it. Valanciunas. Here's Najee Marshall going to find Valanciunas. Jabbing, guarded by Joel. Sixers look locked in. Valanciunas all the way and fouled. So the Pelicans going to the line for two. $5 donation from Ader Navarro says won't have issues with copyrights by streaming the game live. Nah, no copyright issue at all. Very legal, and yeah, they have agreements with the providers. So yeah, I'm telling you, this app is huge. I don't invest in the things that I don't believe in, and I think they're really going to take over very soon. They have a lot of creators on there, a lot of people you might recognize as well. So it's going to be ever growing, and I'm excited to be a part of it. First one good at the line for Valanciunas. Shout out to the channel members. We got my guy Danny Saint up in here. Second one good for Valanciunas, 6-2. Danny Saint making the reappearance. What's up, Danny? How are you, man? Here's DeAnthony Melton going to find Joel Embiid. Once again, Tyrese Maxey coming off the bench tonight, guys. He is back. Harden running the two-man game down low. Nice cut by Embiid. Lays it up and got it. Joel Embiid got knocked to the floor. He wanted a foul. He was complaining a little bit there. But nice roll by Joel Embiid. Sixers are off to a really good start here in this game, guys. Love how everybody is moving. Doc Rivers is yelling right now. That was a foul, ref. That was a foul. McCollum coming around his screen, going to find Zion. Zion guarded by Tucker. Nice defense. Kicks it out. McCollum a triple. Rolls off the rim. These Pelicans fans are probably excited. This is the best team they've had in years. Tucker for three. And that one's off the rim. Embiid with the offensive rebound. Kicks it out. Harden now back to Embiid. Embiid posting up. Muscling all the way. Can't finish. Got it back. And Zion stepped out of bounds. We have Giancarlo from Italy. What's going on, Giancarlo in Italy? Man, we are tapping in everywhere. Harden, Embiid, the jab. Embiid off the dribble, pulls it up, got it. Smooth as water, Joel Embiid. Is it me or do these boys look locked in? These boys look locked in right now. Here's Marshall going to find Zion again. Going to kick. Valanciunas thinking three. Now hands it off. McCollum. McCollum from the mid-range. No good. Sixers pick it up. Harden going to push the pace. Harden spots up for three. Off the rim. Here is CJ McCollum guarded by DeAnthony Melton. McCollum going to drive, spin out. Big test tonight for the Sixers. Pelicans on a 4-game win streak. They lead the West. Here's Zion. Going to kick it out to the wing. Marshall a three. And that rolls off the rim. Here's James Harden. He's been doing a great job running the offense. Pelicans still scoreless from the field. 10-2 is the score. Here's Harden. Embiid trying to set the screen. 8 on the shot clock. Here we go. Running the two-man game to perfection. Harden going to drive, go all the way. Dumps down low. Tucker can't handle it. Here comes Marshall on the fast break. Up to Murphy. Murphy lays it in and got it. 3-on-2. Successful for the Pelicans. Trey Murphy hits the first shot of the game from the field for the Pelicans. Here's Tobias Harris on the wing. Tobias driving past Valanciunas. Going baseline. Kicks it out. Harden swings. Melton top of the arc. Too much on it. And it's rebounded by the Pelicans. Here comes Zion Williamson. He has been really special this year. Here's Zion posting up Tucker. Turns to his left. Pulls up. Got it. Nice shot by Zion Williamson. The crowd is animated here. This crowd must be having some fun this year. Harden up top. Coming around a screen. Now he's going to find a rolling Embiid. Embiid going all the way. Muscling. Goes up and fouled by Trey Murphy. So Embiid headed to the line again. We have Bruce from Florida. What's up, Bruce? James in Switzerland. What's good? These boys look locked in right now, ladies and gentlemen. 365 people in the chat. Welcome on in. We are almost halfway to 200 likes. Hit that thumbs up button. We do this every game. Welcome on in. First one going to be good for Joel Embiid. And Joel going to knock down a pair, so the Sixers have a decent lead here to begin the game. We are 4.5 minutes in. Zion posting again, turns, fades, a 2, no good. Zion pokes it out, and it's going to be Sixers basketball. Here's James Harden. He's going to step back. Harden for three. A little bit short. Melton comes and cleans it up on the offensive glass. Great hustle out of number 8, DeAnthony Melton. These Sixers are playing aggressive early on in this game. They're attacking, especially on the defensive end, though. They look locked in against these guys. The Pelicans had a couple great shots, but took a lot to get those buckets, you know? To me, it looks like a game the Sixers had circled on the calendar so far. You know, the number 1 team in the West, playing really good. Zion playing at a high level. Sixers seem to have this one locked in so far. 14-6 as, you know, we get into the early first quarter here. Danny says, let's keep the pressure up. Got to capitalize on the slow start. We got SP, says Sean in Louisiana. What's up, Sean? We got some opposition tuning in tonight. Hope everybody's doing well. Welcome on into the show. Once again, if you guys are just tuning in, welcome on into the show. Click that link that is pinned in the chat, guys. We partnered with playback.tv. So check that out. It's free to sign up for an account. We announced it a little bit earlier. And starting on Monday, you will be able to watch these games in sync with my commentary. So definitely check that out and join my room as a member. $2 donation from Philly Talk Podcast. What's up, my guy? Glad to see Maxi back. Been a minute. Appreciate the super chat. Yeah, it's great to see Tyrese back. Sixers look locked in so far. And here we go. We got Tyrese Maxey back in the mix. So that is a major addition to this team. We went on an 8-game win streak without him. You add that firepower back in. I'm excited, man. I'm excited. Shout out to my guy, Philly Talk, man. Fear the Beard says we might play back to this play hard against competition thing again. Yeah, exactly. It seems like we're usually locked in against better teams. So, seems like we're usually locked in against better teams. It is a real thing, I'm telling you, that people do get bored when they play the bottom of the barrel teams. It does happen sometimes. It does happen sometimes. Looks like we already have about like 20 members over on Playback. You guys are killing it, man. You guys are killing it. You guys are killing it, man. $2 donation from Mark J. Real Comedy says, West Philly got love for you, dude. Me too. Mark, appreciate you, my guy. Thank you so much for the super chat. Appreciate all the support, guys. Sixers steal it and go on a fast break, and B throws it down. Sixers playing up right now, man. 16-6 here on the road. Joel with 10 points in the first quarter. McCollum going to drive, kick. Murphy finds Marshall. Najee Marshall turning, puts it up off the glass, and they're going to give a foul. Guess that's on James Harden. Looking good so far, though, man. Mark, appreciate that, though, man. Thank you to everybody out there who has supported the channel this year. It's been a great year here in 2022, and I only expect it to grow in 2023. If you're new to the show, we do live streams during games like this. We do videos, a bunch of stuff covering this team, man. So welcome on in. McCollum fades for 2 and got it to fall. CJ McCollum on the board. Almost halfway through the first quarter here, 16-8. Joel going to take it again. He is on fire with 10 points early. Joel going to find James Harden up top. Here's Tobias going to pop out. Now drive off the dribble. Toby going baseline, the reverse lay, and just a little bit too short. Here comes Zion Williamson, who looks like a linebacker, if I'm being honest. Zion going to cross, going to drive, and he is tripped by DeAnthony Melton. Suns Geek says, everybody smash the like. 400 plus in the chat, guys. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Let me know where you guys are tuning in from, how you're feeling tonight on this Friday. Christopher, what's going on, man? AJ says, who do you see making it out of the West? I don't know yet. Long season to go, man. A lot of interesting teams this year. And now Matisse Thybulle is going to come in for the first time. So here we go with this Thybulle experiment again. Thybulle got 5 minutes last game. Came in the first quarter, never saw the floor again. Here's McCollum for 3, and he drills it. So CJ McCollum getting warmed up here. Sixers need to keep it up. Here is James Harden. There's some fans heckling on the side. Here's Harden going to drive, now down low. Thybulle wasn't ready, gets it, kicks it out. Toby a 3. Can't get it to fall. Tobias in a bit of a cold stretch these last couple games. Bit of a cold stretch. Here's CJ McCollum coming around a screen, pulls another 3. That one hits off the front rim. Thybulle with the rebound. And here comes James Harden. Harden brings it down the floor, guarded by McCollum. Now Embiid. Embiid steps back, threw it to nobody. Thought James was cutting to the corner. Embiid throws it to the other bench. So 5:20 to go here in the first quarter, 16-11. Ader Navarro tuning in from Northern Cali. What's up, Ader from Northern Cali? Jamie from Connecticut. George from England. What's up, man? And Tyrese Maxey coming into the game, guys. Let's go.
Yes, sir.
Let's go. Let's go, man. Tyrese Maxey back in. He's got some highlighter shoes on. I love it. Murphy, a spot up 3. Got it the full. And just like that, it's back to a 2-point game. Sixers were up 10. Pelicans storming back here. Maxey up top, coming around a screen, going to kick. Here's Tobias, kicks. Corner, Melton, 3. Got it right back. DeAnthony Melton. Raining threes out here early for both teams. Valanciunas going to find McCollum. Wants a deep triple. Got it. Oh, my gosh. CJ McCollum, man. I remember a lot of times here on this channel, we made videos about CJ McCollum. Boy, he would have been a nice piece to have, wouldn't he? He can play, man. Here's Tyrese Maxey going to find Joel. I would like to see them run some pick and rolls. Here's Joel going to pull it up. Got it. Joel Embiid. 12 points here in the first quarter. Let's go. CJ McCollum up top, coming around a screen. He's going to find a rolling Valanciunas. Valanciunas in the post. He walked. Thank you. Made the call. That was definitely a walk. That was definitely a walk. Let's see. We have Ruff from the Dominican Republic. Has got a bunch of homies watching you. What's up? Shout out to the whole party up in there, man. Shout out to the DR. Dwayne says, I'm signed up for playback. Can't wait to see it up and running. Thank you, Dwayne. Appreciate you joining that. And once again, guys, be sure to sign up for playback. The link is pinned in the chat. Here's Maxey going to find Melton. Melton guarded by McCollum. Melton going to go baseline. Melton gets it poked away. We will we'll highlight. We'll go over playback just in a second here at the next stoppage, just in case you missed the original announcement. But let's go, man. 7 on the shot clock. Here's Joel. They're going to start doubling. Joel, doubled, going baseline, pulls it up, fouled, and one. Are you kidding me? Oh! Joel Embiid from the baseline as he's getting pushed out of bounds and double teamed. Goes up with it, fouled, and one. Oh my gosh. And I saw something today. They don't even have Embiid in top 10 MVP lists. Like, what's going on here, man? Joel is dominating. Free throw is good, 24-17. Joel is cooking, guys. 14 here in the first. Valanciunas up with it and fouled from behind. Wow, man. AJ says, squad watching in India. What's up, AJ from India? How special is Joel Embiid, man? 8 minutes here in the first quarter, 15 points, 6 for 7 from the field. Just another unreal first quarter from Joel Embiid, guys. Can we get this to 200 likes? We got 450 people in here, 165 on the like button. Hit that like button. It helps push this stream out. There's a little thumbs up down below. It's free, and it helps the channel. Welcome on in. Be sure to subscribe if you are new to this show as well and you like the content. Free throw is going to be good, 24-19. Sixers lead here, 3:35 to go here in the first. Both teams playing really good basketball so far. George Niang in for the first time. Joel Embiid guarded out on the perimeter. He's going to get doubled again, and this time he loses it. And now a foul in transition. For the Pelicans, Willie Hernan-Gomez is in the game for the first time, and so is Jackson Hayes as well as, what's his name? Dyson Daniels. That's his name. Thibault didn't like the call. He's complaining a little bit. Once again, no Brandon Ingram tonight for the Pelicans. They have a good team, though, man. I'm telling you, they do. First one going to miss. Doc Rivers over here screaming as well. Didn't like the call. Shake Milton in for the Sixers. So Maxey, Milton, Thibault, Niang, and Joel Embiid. And for the Pelicans, Daniels, Marshall McCollum, Jackson Hayes, Willie Hernangomez. They're showing the replay here of the foul. Doc did not like it at all. McCollum down to Valanciunas, fouled and one. Crowd is into it. A lot of energy here early on. Sixers need to buckle down a little bit here. Need to buckle down a little bit. Yeah, exactly, Jen. Who is in the top 10? I can't believe that some lists don't have him in the top 10. It makes no sense whatsoever. Hernangomez at the line, and he will knock it down. 24-22 now is the score. Tyrese Maxey controlling the ball. Let's see him get aggressive. Guarded by Daniels. Here's Joel Embiid. Going to kick back to Maxey. Corner three. Can't get it to fall. Rebounded by the Pels. Here comes McCollum. Guarded by Thibault. Coming around a screen. Kicks out to Marshall. Back to McCollum. Screen set by Hernangomez. McCollum wants another triple. Rolls off the rim. Rebounded by Maxey. 2:40 to go here in the first quarter. Maxey up top. Guarded by Dyson Daniels. He's going to scan. Kick it out to Niang. Almost lost it. Niang picks it up. Finds Embiid. Now Maxey. Maxey around the screen for three, rolls off the rim. I don't know what the heck that is. Figure that out in a second. They're trying to mess up my show here, man. Daniels, Hernangomez again, got it. Let's see. And now a timeout, Doc Rivers. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out what the heck that was. All right, there we go. It should be good. It should be good. That was weird. Anyway, timeout on the floor. Pelicans tied up 24 apiece. This is a great game so far, guys. Joel Embiid with 15 points. Pelicans coming out, though, man, firing. McCollum's got 8 now. Hernangomez with 7 immediately off the bench. Hernangomez has been in for, what, 4 minutes? 2 minutes. 2 minutes, he's got 7 points off the bench. Sheesh. Sheesh. Welcome on into all the new subscribers, man. Welcome into the show. It's the Game Day live play-by-play reaction. We do this for all Sixers games, so feel free to subscribe if you do enjoy this content. And we put out a lot of videos and a lot of stuff like that. We got almost 500 people in here tonight. Hit that like button, y'all. We're almost at 200. What do you guys think about this game so far? What do you guys think about this game? Who's got the edge right now? Sixers started out really hot. Pelicans fired right back. Should be a good one, man. By the way, guys, so again, real quick to go over playback. If you see the link that is pinned in the chat to sign up for free here with the playback link, starting on Monday, we are launching a new partnership here with Playback, which is an app. And essentially what you are able to do if you have the local broadcast is to watch the game and watch me at the same time commentate the game. So essentially it takes your broadcast from your TV, computer, wherever you're watching it, and it puts me on the screen as I commentate as it happens. It syncs it up in real time. We'll be doing that as well as the YouTube chat here starting on Monday. So click that link, sign up for a Playback account. It is 100% free, and join my channel room over on Playback. Let's see. Prestige says, love the content. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Bo from Hustle is lighting us up. So it always has to happen that way, doesn't it? It wouldn't be a Sixers game if that didn't happen. 7 points in 2 minutes. Come on, man. Come on, man. Wait, no, that's not the same Hernan Gomez, is it? Niang for 3 off the mark. Here's Alvarado in for the first time. You know he's a scrappy guy. Here's Zion Williamson guarded by Niang, going to kick it out. Marshall off the bounce, and he traveled. Yeah, that's not the same Hernan Gomez. I think the other one is, what's his name? Juan Hernan Gomez, I think. Juancho. I think it's one of them. Let me know in the chat. Beloved and beautiful, what's going on? Welcome on in. Dropping the blue and red. Love it. Love it. And B going to hit the bench for the first time, as well as Thibault going to go back to the bench. We'll see if he comes back in. Here we go. Trying to get that death lineup running, except we got Maxey running the charge. Maxey, Niang, corner 3. Bang! Bada boom, bada bing. George Niang puts the Sixers back up by 3. Here's Marshall. Going to find Alvarado. Gives to Zion. Zion guarded by Niang. Here's Marshall. Murphy. Back in the post. Here's Willie Hernan Gomez. Going to kick it out. Alvarado spots up a 3. And that one is short. Sixers come up with the rebound. Tyrese Maxey with the left. Going to find Shake Milton. Shake going through the legs. Going to drive. Shake. And it's poked away. Here comes Najee Marshall down the floor all the way. And an easy 2 in transition. D says that's his older brother. Alvarado pokes it away from Maxey. Floats it up. Zion tried to throw it down, but he's fouled by Niang. Niang is emphatic. He's running over to Doc Rivers saying to challenge us. George Niang is persistent right now with the fact that he did not foul him. George Niang wants him to travel. Let's see this again. Maxey was sleeping a little bit. Alvarado, you know that's what he does, man. He pokes it away like that. I don't even think Niang touched him. That's crazy. You gotta, yo. That's ridiculous. That is ridiculous. No way. No way. He didn't even touch him. He didn't even touch him, man. Unreal, man. Here's Montrezl Harrell. Harrell trying to find Maxey, and Maxey, man, wasn't even looking for the basketball. Marshall to Zion, tried to throw it down again and overshot him. But, man, the Pelicans can run the floor like that. That's nuts. Gotta be honest, though, this crowd is pretty pumped right now, man. Everybody's, like, on their feet. They're just screaming. They're hyped about this team. That was an awful call, though, man. 1 second separating game and shot clock. Shake down to Tucker. Tucker baseline finds Niang, throws it away. See, this is like a little iteration of this death lineup that pisses me off, man. At the end of every first quarter. Now that you have Maxey back, you should not be playing this lineup like this. I said this on my last video. Said this on our video 2 days ago. You should not have to play this iteration of the death lineup. It's so annoying, man. 7 seconds ago, time for one shot. Pelicans lead by 1. Williamson. Marshall a 3. Got it. Shake Milton leaked out. Left them wide open. Trez from half court. And it's way off, so that will take us to the end of the first quarter. Pelicans lead at 31-27. Sixers started out on fire. They were up 16-6. And just like that, a 25-11 run to end the quarter. Interesting game so far, man. A lot of energy, a lot of stuff going on, man. A lot of stuff going on. Kane says Doc is terrible when it comes to challenges. I mean, it is early in the game, but still, I probably would have challenged that. I mean, that's an easy overturn. How do you miss that, though? How do you miss that? Niang didn't even touch him. I don't even think he touched him. Not a good end to the first quarter. Not a good end to the first quarter. I'm going to drop this link in the chat. Again, guys, check out Playback. It is a new app, and we will be utilizing it soon, so sign up for a free account and go join my member chat room. 450 people in here, guys. We need one more like. Who is going to get us to 200 likes? Let us know how you're feeling so far. I feel like this game's been going on for 2 quarters so far. It's definitely been an eventful one. It is a good one, though. Pelicans are a good team. Sixers are a good team right now. This should be an interesting one for sure. Pelicans are out running, though, man. Zion's trying to throw a crazy one down right now. You got Alvarado, the pest. You got McCollum heating up. How about Joel Embiid, though, man? 15 points in that first quarter. He only played 10 minutes. And he's just balling, man. Joel does this almost every game now. I feel like Joel does this every game. He has a monster first quarter. What do you guys think about that lineup at the end of the first quarter? It was kind of the death lineup, but instead we had Maxey in there with Milton. What do you guys think about that? Do you think Maxey looks ready? To me right now, Tyrese Maxey just looks tired and not in condition at all. He just looks completely out of shape, like he hasn't played in a month, which is the case. I don't know if he can really handle the offense yet. I think he needs to get on the bike a little bit. I mean, obviously he's a young kid, but still. 220 on the like button. Let's go, man.
Let's go.
Sure. You guys are killing it tonight. Let's get it to 300 likes now. Appreciate everybody in here, man. Zion going all the way, unfazed, blows right by Trez. Easy bucket to start off the second quarter. Pelicans lead by 6. George Niang's running the ball here. Here's Tyrese Maxey again. Maxey going to drive, kick it out. Shake Milton. Pelicans playing tight. Here's Shake. Comes around a Tucker screen. Shake going to find Maxey. 4, 3. Maxey. Step back 2. Got it. What a shot by Tyrese Maxey. And he is on the board. Zion going all the way. Can't finish. Goes right back up. Nobody in sight. Zion is a monster. And if you just let him go and scoop his own rebound, you're not stopping him. Here's Tyrese Maxey coming around the screen. Going to find Niang. A quick pop. Niang, no good. Rolls off the rim. Picked up by the Pels. Here comes Alvarado. 1 minute into the second quarter. Alvarado scanning. Going to find Hernan Gomez. Here's Marshall. Back to Alvarado. Here's Zion Williamson. Williamson, one-on-one, guarded by Niang all the way and finishes. That matchup's not going to work, Doc. It's not going to work. Has Zion, I don't even think Zion's come out of the game yet. Shake going to find Trez. Trez up top. Here's Maxey. They keep trying to ride this through Maxey, but he just doesn't look like himself yet. Maxey going to drive off the glass. Can't finish. I guess we're just going to go every possession through Maxey. And the ball's stolen away by the Sixers. Here they come. Shake. Niang wants another one for 3. No good again. No good again. Devontae Graham in for the first time. Definitely was a fan of him when he was in college. Zion going to drive again. Floats it over Tucker. And 1. A blocking foul and 1. This is crazy. Put a defender in the game. Are you kidding me? Zion's out here looking like a 15-year-old playing against 9-year-olds. Bro. What kind of defense is that by PJ Tucker? $5 donation from Mr. Roddy Poo says Shake might be the bum of the game. What is he doing? Shake's got to help out Maxey right now, man. Shake's got to help out Maxey right now, man. Maxey doesn't look like himself yet. We're letting the Pelicans dominate. They're getting too big of a lead right now because we are playing no defenders. We're playing Georges Niang against Zion. Like, what are we doing, man? Zion going to miss the free throw, gets his own rebound, and fouled again. Oh, my gosh. I need a minute, man. Free throw going to miss. This is crazy, man. I can't believe what I'm seeing right now on the defensive side. You saw how we came out in this game locked in, right? You saw how everybody's eyes, they were coming to hunt, man. And now it's like, what are we doing? Now they're going to inspect the basketball. I think there's like something wrong with it, or maybe someone's bleeding on it. Zion's bleeding. It's probably because he's ravaging through our entire team, even though it looks 10 times easier for him. I'm telling you, man, we came out of this game, it looked like we had, man, laser vision. Like we were just going every possession. Everybody was hungry. Then we put in this freaking lineup that I hate. It used to be end of the third quarter. Now it's end of the first quarter. And it hurts every time, man. We were just up by 10 points. Now we're down by 10. And we're running every play through Tyrese Maxey, which is fine, but he's not 100% yet. Dang, look at that finger. Yeah, Zion got gashed. Zion going back to the line, man. Zion heard all the jokes, too, about his weight and all that, and here he is, man. Much better shape. He's going to miss the free throw, though. Tobias Harris back in the game. Here we go. This is a game where you should play Paul Reed, honestly. You need that energy on the glass or on the defensive end or something. Paul Reed could probably help right now. Shake going to drive all the way, floats up, got it from the baseline. Maxey back on the bench. That was just an unproductive set of minutes for Maxey. But he's got to get in shape first, man. Can't really blame him. Zion going to lose it off his chest, out of bounds. Sixers basketball. Let's see if we can capitalize a little bit. Ziggy says Zion is truly a beast. I agree. And now he's going to sit down for, I believe, the first time in this game. I don't know if he sat. Maybe he sat for a minute, but he's been playing really good tonight. Here's James Harden up top. Harden coming around a Tucker screen. Trez going to cut to the basket. Here's Harden. Looks like they're bleeding over for a double team. Harden one-on-one on Hayes. Harden gets it poked away. 3 on the shot clock. Harden dribbles, steps back for 3. Got it. What a shot by James Harden at the buzzer. Are you kidding? What a shot, man. What a shot by James Harden. Marshall up to Graham. Graham around a screen. He's going to drive on Trez. Kicks it back out, Alvarado. 3 on the shot clock. Alvarado all the way. Tried to draw a foul, could not. Gets it back, and a shot clock violation. There we go. There we go. Let's pick it up a little bit, fellas. There we go. 500 people in the chat. Hit that like button. Thank you all for being here, man. Welcome on into the show. We do this every single game. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Georges Niang comes back in the game right away. Tucker going to hit the bench. That's a weird substitution. I thought Niang just came out of the game. Here's Harden going ISO again. Harden going to swing it and stolen by Alvarado. He's going all the way and an easy 2. My gosh, man. What are we running here? And now Alvarado draws a foul off the inbound. What in the TJ McConnell is going on here? Bro, you can't let your emotions get you, man. This guy Alvarado is a pest. He is literally TJ McConnell on steroids. He is TJ McConnell on steroids. Harden having a convo with the ref. This Alvarado guy is a guy that you hate playing, but you love him on your team. Now he's going to lose the ball. Shake picks it up. Shake driving all the way. Falls to the ground. And now they're going to call a foul on Alvarado. And the crowd is oohing and eyeing here in NOLA. This is the most excited they've been in years. Got to give it to him, man. They're into this one. Alvarado going to hit the bench. Thank you. Take him off the court, man. Take him off the court. Shake Milton going to hit the bench. DeAnthony Melton comes back in. Let's see Melton get going a little bit. Here's James Harden up top. Trez going to set a screen and roll. Harden, what a dime. Trez out to Melton. Melton going all the way. Floats it up at the basket. Got it in contact. Where's the foul on that? That's crazy. He just took an elbow into the mouth. Here's CJ McCollum going to find Valanciunas back in. Turns, fades. No good. Thought he was Dirk for a second. Here's James Harden guarded by Jackson Hayes. Harden going all the way. Pelicans getting physical and Harden throws it away. Here come the Pelicans. McCollum wide open three and got it. Dude. Melton going to find Trez. Trez all the way. Finishes. Falls down. Here come the Pelicans. They are just running the floor like maniacs. Now a triple from Graham, and it's good. Sheesh, man. These young cats have the Sixers gasping for air right now. Holy crap, their stadium is fired up. Man, oh man. 47-38. 47-38. 7 minutes to go here in the second quarter. Welcome on into the show. 500 plus in here, guys. Halfway to 300. Hit that little thumbs up button if you enjoy this show, if you enjoy this content. Let's get 10 more subscribers too, man. Let's go. Only if you enjoy the content, though. Only if you enjoy the content. Speed Demon says CJ is a sniper. Yes, he is. Very good player. Very good player. Matt says Pelicans are roughing us up. They really are, man. They're getting aggressive. They're getting aggressive. They're playing with some energy right now. This is a team of dogs right here. I'll be honest with you. I'll be honest with you. Sixers need to get more physical right now tonight, man, or else these Pelicans are going to keep roughing us up. It all started with TJ McConnell 2.0, a.k.a. Jose Alvarado. All right, there's only one Jose Alvarado, and he resides in the city of Philadelphia, and he's a left-handed flamethrower for the Phillies. All right? We don't need another scrappy pest coming in here named Jose Alvarado. Jerry from the Philippines, what's up, man? KH says Pelicans surprised me this year. It's a long season, but they are playing really well. They're playing really well so far. So maybe we can go back to the defense, the defensive scheme we had for the first 5 minutes of this game, though. We were playing them pretty good, man. We were playing them pretty good, man. Willie Green, the former Sixers, a better coach than Glenn. Yeah, another guy with Sixer ties. Another guy with Sixer ties. Philly Sixer says, I just subscribed. Thank you, man. Welcome on into the show. Welcome on in. Miss Pink says, new subscribe. Thank you for not using profanity. Yeah, absolutely. We try to keep this clean. Try to keep this clean here. I got to mute my TV because it sounds like somebody stepped on the cord here at NBC. It's killing my ears. Here's Joel Embiid going to find James Harden. Embiid and Harden going to run a pick and roll. James back to Joel. Down low. Niang goes up. Got it. Right under the basket. Sixers put it through. 7-point lead now. Almost halfway through the second quarter. Here is Dyson Daniels going to find CJ McCollum wants another one. Oh my gosh. Somebody's got to stop CJ McCollum, man. Somebody's got to put a hand in that man's face. He is too good. To me, he's been one of the most underrated players in the league. Melton for three. And that one bounces off. Here come the Pelicans. Are running the floor again. Yo! McCollum wants another one. Oh my gosh. Bro, 17 for McCollum. We just can't even keep up with him. He's too quick. They're too quick. Harden throws it away again. Harden with some careless turnovers here. CJ from the wing again. Oh, my. Cut the stream, bro. What is going on right now? Who the heck put Steph Curry into CJ McCollum? He's got 20. He just hit 3 threes in a row. Sell the team. Get CJ over here in Philly, man. What? What is going on? I got to tweet this out. Follow me on Twitter, by the way, at RBPhillyTake. What in the Steph Curry just got into CJ McCollum? What the heck am I watching right now? Who is this Steph Curry clone right now? This is nuts. I have respect for CJ. I've made videos on this channel at one point last year saying we should get CJ McCollum. I've never seen him play like this. Yo. I'm telling you, man, everybody overshadowed CJ because it was all the Dame show. It was Dame. CJ can ball, man. Sheesh. RB, you're a good dude, man. Shame you're wasting your potential as a Sixers fan. I'm not never wasting anything, man. I continue to go and grow, man. I continue to go and grow. I'm here doing my thing, man. So you got to chill out with that. D Green says best thing that happened for CJ was to get out of Portland. Happy for him. Yeah, that was an underrated trade. That was an underrated trade by the Pelicans, man. Underrated trade, man. At this point, man, we should have just traded for Zion when he was overweight. We could have groomed him back to health. And, man. Cameron says he played college ball in my hometown. He's nasty. He went to, Dame went to Weber State. CJ went to Lehigh. They were both small schools. They both went in the first round. Let's go. This is what I go back to, man, with the drafting. Sixers had how many first round draft picks? The Blazers get CJ and Dame back-to-back years. Like, dude, it really is not that hard to draft a guy in the top 15, man. Sheesh. $5 donation from Mr. Roddy Poo says, everybody just walking. Why are the Pels diving for every loose ball? Bad effort at all phases. Yeah, I'm telling you, man, they're on fire, man. They're out physicaling us in every category. They're hungry. I agree with you. They are hungry, and Harden with a couple careless turnovers and then just lets the ball go right down the floor. And now my TV froze, so let's see what's going on here, man. What the heck? Is NBC okay? All right, now we're back. Pelicans, I think, got another bucket. They're up 16. Another foul on the floor. That one on the Pelicans. But yeah, Mr. Roddy, I agree, man. I agree. The Pelicans are playing like they want it. They are playing like they want it. They're even messing up NBC's broadcast right now. Joel going to find James. James spots up for three. Bang. James Harden, a much-needed basket. Sheesh, man. Sheesh, man. Here's Dyson Daniels going to find McCollum. McCollum going to find Graham. Another three. No good. Harden going to bring it up the floor. Harden going to find Niang. Back to Harden. Harden up top. Niang going to set and pop. Can't get anything open here. Here's now Joel. Going to try to set a screen. Harden going to kick. Niang from the wing. And it is off again. Manny, what's going on, man? Here is CJ McCollum. He is on fire. Going to find Devontae Graham. Graham guarded by Melton. Graham. Valanciunas back to Graham. Embiid in drop coverage. Why are we in drop coverage? Valanciunas behind the back. Floats it up. No good. Gets his own rebound. Up again. And the second chance points. Boston says you have a great channel. Just think about it. I know I do, and I'm going to keep growing it, man. Embiid for three. Got it. You don't have to tell me, man. I'm trying to be the best Sixers creator there is, man. I'm trying to keep this content coming. We do news videos. We do live streams. I'm trying to grow this bigger and better. McCollum again. I don't even have to say it went in anymore, man. I don't even have to say it went in anymore. Just know if I say CJ McCollum, it's going in. He's got 23 points now. Jesus. Embiid going to lose the ball out of bounds. They're going to say Pelicans touched it. Sixers ball with 5 on the shot clock. Don says, RB doing a great job calling the game. Thank you, Don. Welcome on into the show, man. Thank you, Don. We got 550 people up in here live. Hit that like button, guys. Can we get it to 300 likes? We're almost at halftime. Niang all the way, going to kick it out. Toby in the corner. Misses again. Come on, Tobias. What happened to Toby, man? What happened to Toby? Valanciunas going to find McCollum. Here we go again. Going to find Marshall. Valanciunas thinking he just shot a set shot. He didn't even jump. And that one off, though. Here's Joel Embiid. Going to find Tobias. Sixers offense looks way out of sync, man. Now Joel's going to try to ISO, loses it again. See, this is the crap I can't take, man. This is what I can't take. Valanciunas throws it down. This is what I can't take. Why is Joel Embiid trying to ISO from the perimeter like a point guard against this team right now? What are we doing right now? What is the plan here? Melton for three, no good. Dude, like we're not even running anything. They toughed us up. They were playing tough. They roughed us up a little bit, and we just stopped doing anything in terms of a structured offense. We just look outpowered right now. I just don't understand, man. Here's CJ McCollum again, driving baseline, floats it up, no good. Sixers with the rebound. Here's James Harden going to ISO. Harden a step back three. Got it the fall. James Harden, the only source of life right now. Sheesh, man. Here's CJ McCollum. Pelicans leading by 14. Embiid on the steal. Embiid all the way. Throws down the hammer. Joel Embiid takes away the pass and runs the full length, throwing it down. All right, Joe. All right, Joe. Here's Zion back in the game, guarded by Tobias Harris. Zion, right to left, all the way, lost it off his shin. Here come the Sixers. They need a couple buckets. They got to cut this lead. Melton, driving. Let's slow it down a little bit. Here's Joel on the perimeter. Joel going to pump fake. He drives, and he is fouled. We need to get on a little bit of a run here before halftime. 1:15 to go. 277 on the like button. Thank you all so much. Hit that thumbs up down below and support the show. Tobias going to go baseline, kicks it out. Niang wide open. Got it. The fall. George Niang drills a triple. And it is back to a single-digit lead, 9-point lead for the Pelicans. Here's Zion Williamson. Kicks it out. McCollum, a deep three. Too much on it. Sixers with the rebound. Harden pushes the pace all the way. He's fouled and one. Let's go.
Yes,
Let's go.
Sir.
Let's go, James. Full length of the floor. Grabbed by the hair. And one. Foul on McCollum. Let's go. Down to a 7-point lead. One more coming up at the line. 47 seconds to go here in this first half. Harden going to knock down the free throw. It is a 6-point game. 2-possession game. Let's go. Let's march back into this one. Sixers team made a couple good comebacks during that win streak, so let's keep it going. Zion Williamson guarded by Tobias in the high post. Zion posting, turning to the left, foul by Toby. Toby hasn't really done much this whole first half. Also, guys, since we're about to hit halftime, I know people are probably going to leave. Some people are probably going to leave. Once again, just want to remind you guys, click that link pinned in the chat. That will take you to Playback, which is an app where we will be starting to do our play-by-plays on, where you can watch me and the game in sync in real time. It's going to be very, very good. And all you have to do is sign up for an account. It's 100% free. And join my membership room up on Playback if you want to watch the game synced up with me at the same time. This will be starting this coming week. Zion going to knock down both. And it is back to an 8-point game. 10 more likes. Let's go. Harden up top. Niang going to set a screen. Harden going to find George Niang to the corner. Toby for three. Got it. Tobias finally finds the hole, and it's a 5-point game now. 10 seconds ago. Time for one more. Zion going to drive past Tobias. Floats it up. I don't even know how he did that. He just threw a little loop, and George Niang throws it away. McCollum at the buzzer, off the mark. Zion with a little high arching lay. That was nice. Man, oh man. So the Sixers look to be down bad about 5 minutes ago, but they have at least trimmed it down. It's a 7-point lead as we go to halftime, 67-60. And we will break down the box score. We'll give you all the halftime stats. This is the live play-by-play show. We do this every Sixers game. So hit that like button and subscribe if you are new. We also drop videos. We do collabs, interviews. We have a lot of good things coming with this channel. As I said, we'll have a couple big announcements tomorrow. But we're here covering this game, man. Number 1 seed in the West, Pelicans up against our Sixers. And tough game so far, man. I mean, there was a lot of energy in that first half, though. It feels like we played a whole game, honestly. Feels like we played a whole game. A lot going on in that first half. A lot going on. But as we always do, guys, you know the tradition. Drop one word into the chat, Sixer Nation. Let me know how you feel about this first half. What is one word to describe the first half, Sixers versus Pelicans? Drop those words, and we will read them off, and we will let you know what the people think. Also, it's a good time to go sign up for Playback, man. Good time to go sign up for Playback if you are interested. Always check it out. Like I said, there's going to be a lot of cool things going on over on Playback. I'm going to shout out some of the people that have already joined as well. We'll do that after we look at the box score here. Let's see, we'll pull up the team stats, and then we have the box score. Let's read some of the words, though. Once again, drop a word in the chat. Let me know how you feel about the first half. Let's see. We have Don, who says acceptable. We have Salesman who says turnovers. JB says comeback. Cameron says lucky. Rare says sloppy. Warren, inconsistent. J Love, erroneous. Daniel says lazy. Dylan says lackadaisical. Jamie says encouraging. So we're on both sides of the spectrum. We're on both sides of the spectrum here. Ben says poor. Gary says suck. Yo, Gary, you came back, bro. I put an APB out for Gary. I thought this man was gone in the wind. Really, I'm glad to hear you're doing okay, man. I'm glad to hear you're doing okay, man. Christian says you're the best Sixers coverage, man. No doubt. Thank you so much, man. That is the goal. We're covering Sixers here on this channel. We're trying to take this Sixers coverage to another level. Also, I'm going to drop a link in the chat in a few minutes. I am covering the Eagles as well on another channel in case you guys are interested in Eagles coverage. So we're doing a lot, man. Let's see. Speed Demon says mediocre. Chunky says let's go. Secret Underdog says sloppy. PS says costly. Turnovers. Jordan says winnable. Mr. Roddy says fat. Oh, man. Backyard says redunculous. Don't even know if that's a word. Philly for life. Yo, my guy is back. Holy smokes, he's back in the chat, guys. No way. We didn't know what happened to you, man. This is a groundbreaking moment. We found Gary. I thought he disappeared. I thought Gary was a goner. My guy Seth Rowe. I'm not calling you Philly for life, man. My guy Seth Rowe is back in the chat. Holy smokes.
Yes, sir.
Let's go. Yeah, this is a crazy night. Crazy night here on Philly Take with RB. But isn't it always, man? Isn't it always? My guy Seth Rowe is back. If you're an OG, you know who Seth Rowe is. You got to change your name back to Seth Rowe, man. The OGs know you as Seth Rowe. Anyway, one word to describe the first half, in my opinion, I would just say energetic. I would say energetic. Now, that could be a good thing or a bad thing. Energetic because I just feel like every possession is amped up right now. In terms of the Sixers, I think it kind of goes against them. Like they were energetic to begin with, and then they lost all their energy, and it seemed like the Pelicans were just flying up and down the floor. But just as a first half summary, I just feel like that whole half, it just felt like constant adrenaline. Every possession, that crowd is screaming, and they're just crazy, man. So anyway, that's my first half. Let me throw this link in the chat. I see a couple people asking for it. Some people have been DMing me, asking me where the Eagles channel is. So let me drop it here in the chat. And if you guys would go subscribe to that if you would like. All right, just dropped it in the chat. That is the channel for Eagles coverage. So check it out. We are talking Eagles. We'll be covering them on Sunday. Check it out. Let's talk about the box score real quick, ladies and gentlemen. Joel Embiid, 20 points, 8 for 9 from the field. He did have a couple bad turnovers there. James Harden, though, with 5 turnovers. Man, he's been, I mean, look at his numbers, 12 points, 5 assists, but Harden has had a couple costly turnovers leading to easy transition points. So, other than them, though, Tobias has 7 points, doesn't feel like he has 7. Tucker, man, Tucker's stretching it at this point, man. Another fat line of zeros for PJ, man. Another fat line of zeros, man. Come on. Come on, man. DeAnthony Melton, 7 points, 2 assists, 2 rebounds. George Niang has 8 off the bench, even though it feels like he's missed a lot of threes tonight. And, yeah, everybody else is kind of nonchalant. Maxey got some minutes. He's back tonight. Tyrese Maxey's back, but is he 100% back? He doesn't really look to be in shape. He looks like it's going to take a couple games to get under himself. So, yeah, it'll be interesting to see. It'll be interesting to see. Donce is subbed on the Eagles channel. Thank you very much, man. Yeah, guys, check it out for Eagles coverage. It's been a while, but we are back covering Eagles over on that channel. And once again, let's see. Philly for Life says, thanks, RB, and Gov can't hold a player down. Hey, good to see you back, bro. Shout out to all the channel members. Like I said, we have A couple announcements coming tomorrow, big announcements. And yeah, the channel members will be happy. The channel members will be happy tomorrow. One of the announcements relates to the channel membership. So yeah, if you guys want to become a member as well and support me as a creator, all the links are down in the description, man. Philly for Life with a $20 donation. My guy, he's a fire. Look at him. He's got the fire take goat emoji still, man. He's got the fire take goat badge. He says, for old time's sake, Happy New Year, my bro. Missed not being able to watch my boy with the Sixers. Give it up for Seth Rowe in the chat.
Yes, sir.
Give it up for my guy, man. One of the OGs here on the channel. Good to see you back and good to see you happy and healthy, man. Hope all is going well for you. Appreciate the support, man. Really appreciate that. Yeah. So anyway, that's the game line. And for the Pelicans, CJ McCollum's got 23. I just saw here the Pelicans 25 points off of 13 turnovers. That cannot happen in a game. That cannot happen, man. But 23 for McCollum, he is cooking, man. He is cooking. Zion with 16, and the rest of the squad contributing. As we just said, 13 turnovers for the Sixers. Got to improve, man. Got to improve. And look at the Pelicans shooting almost 60% from deep. Sheesh, man. Got to pick it up. Got to pick it up. But anyway, once again, I just want to announce one more time here before I take a minute break here. Hold up. Shout out to iShow Key. Got a $2 donation in the chat. Thank you for supporting, man. It says, yo, RB, what's going on, iShow? Thank you for being in here, man. Appreciate you always supporting the show. Once again, guys, click that link that is pinned in the chat. Starting on Monday, we will have this play-by-play simulcasted onto another app called Playback. It will still be the same on YouTube. Nothing will change if you want to stay in the YouTube chat. But starting on Monday, we will be on another app as well where you can sync the game as well as this commentary in real time. So it's going to be pretty cool, man. So check it out. Sign up for a free account and join my channel room over there. We'll have more on that tomorrow. Anyway, give me your thoughts in the chat. How do you guys feel about this game? Do you think the Sixers can come back and win this game? Do you think the Sixers can come back and win this game? I'm going to drop a poll in. Let me know. Drop yes or no in the chat. Can the Sixers come back and win this game? Will the Sixers come back and win this game? Poll is dropping in the chat. Danny, thank you for that, man. I appreciate that. Medina says, do you have to be a subscriber to get playback? No, you do not. If you mean a YouTube subscriber, no, you do not. And you do not have to subscribe to anything. It is free of charge. You just have to sign up and make an account, and then you join my chat room. That's it. So anyway, we will be right back. We're going to take a short intermission here for about a minute or two. Give me your thoughts in the chat, and we'll be back momentarily. we are back. Sixer Nation, what up? Welcome on in. Live play-by-play reaction, game day show here, live breakdown and analysis. We are back, and we will be breaking down this second half as it happens. Let's read some of the comments, though. Let's see how the people are feeling. Let's see how the people are feeling. Danny says, huge fan. You are like Mersh. Speedy says, other fans get scared when it's a close game in the fourth. Let's see. The chat's going nuts right now, man. I don't even know what's going on. It's like a war in the chat, but hey, man. I'm here to call the game, have a good time. Let's see here. Hope everybody has a happy New Year as well. We might be live for the game tomorrow. It's an 8 p.m. game against the Thunder. Why would they put a New Year's Eve game at 8 p.m. against the Thunder? Crazy, man. 300 likes, though, in the chat. Let's go, guys. Second half coming up.
Yes, sir.
Here are the Pelicans with the ball first. Zion Williamson up top. Going to find Valanciunas, and it is stolen away by DeAnthony Melton. Just a 7-point lead, even though the Pelicans had a really good first half. Just a 7-point game. Harden to Embiid. Embiid pulls up short. A little bit short there from the from the jump shot from Embiid. Here's Zion guarded by Tucker. Going to kick it out. McCollum off the bounce. Going to find Trey Murphy for three, and he knocks it home. Back to a 10-point game now here in the first minute of the third quarter. Shout out to all the new subscribers, too. Let me know if you're a new subscriber. Drop a new in the chat. Joel Embiid going to find PJ Tucker. Here's Tobias. Toby up top. Off the bounce. Tobias needs to get going, man. Needs to get back to that rhythm he was in. Turns, fades, and it's off again. This is a big game here, man. Benchmark game. Zion bounces it. Valanciunas again, the float. Sheesh, man. Here's James Harden at the wing, guarded by Trey Murphy. Here comes the two-man game. Joel going to set. Now Harden finds Embiid. Embiid goes up and one. And one.
Yes, sir.
Joel Embiid usually has that point in every third quarter where he realizes, oh, wait, I'm Joel Embiid. They can't stop me. They can't stop me. Let's go, man. Let's go. Joel going to knock it down. It's a 9-point game. Philly for Life says new. It's been a while, man. We thought you were a goner. Here's CJ McCollum coming around a screen. Goes right to left, finds Valanciunas, pulls it up, rolls off the rim. Sixers bring it in. And here comes James Harden. Harden going right to left. Harden in the corner. Going to find Embiid. Embiid. Guarded by Valanciunas. Going to find Toby. Toby spots up. Rolls off again. Come on, Tobias. Here's Zion Williamson. Going to find CJ McCollum. McCollum guarded by DeAnthony Melton. McCollum coming around his screens. Going to drive. Full head of steam. Floats it up and fouled on the floor. Also, don't know if I said this, but be sure to follow the Instagram page as well. Good things coming over there as well. Philly Take with RB on Instagram. Follow me on Twitter at RB Philly Take. And first one going to be good. Sags is new from Nepal. What's going on? Welcome on into the show. Thank you for being here. Appreciate everybody for being in here tonight. And the second one going to be good. Here's Tobias Harris. Pelicans leading by 11. 2.5 minutes in. Harden swings. Nice ball movement. Melton from the corner. Got it to go. D'Anthony Melton heating up. That is how you play an offensive possession, man. Way to move the ball by the Sixers. Here's Zion Williamson. Kicks it out to Najee Marshall. He's going to drive with the left. Turn to the right. Finds Trey Murphy on the wing. Back to Marshall. Here's Zion all the way. Muscling through. Can't finish. Rebounded by Tucker. And Harden fouled by Najee Marshall. There you go. Use a little bit of the finesse, man. Use the finesse. Use the finesse. Philly for life. Says was close to being gone for 3 years. Hey, man. Glad everything's working out for you. Glad you're all right. Here's Joel Embiid. Guarded by Valanciunas, kicks it out. Tobias, now Harden. 12 on the shot clock. Embiid turns, fades, and fouled again. And fouled again. Joel heading back to the free throw line. Joel Embiid's been on this ridiculous run lately, man, and it's crazy that I've had to go back and forth. Do you know how many people I had to put in their place on Twitter the other night? They wanted to blame Joel Embiid for that loss. He had 48 points. And you know what they said to me? Oh, he had tunnel vision at the end of the game. First off, we didn't run a pick and roll for the last 6 minutes of the game. And second off, if anybody else would have stepped up in the first half of the game, we would have probably won. And if Embiid wasn't there in the first half, we would have been down 30 to the Wizards. It's crazy, man. These people, like, how can you complain about Joel Embiid with what he is doing right now? Wild, man. Joel's got 24 tonight. Here's Zion, guarded by Tuck. Zion going to turn up with one hand. Got it to go. Wonder if people are blaming Joel Embiid tonight, too. He's got about a third of the points here. And now Joel fouled again. Joel has to do everything, man. Joel has to do everything, man. Here's Joel Embiid. Guarded by Valanciunas. Joel. Going up, and he is fouled again. Yo, Joel is drawing every foul right now. Drawing every foul right now, man. And Joel going to miss the first free throw. Keegan says, big fan in Ukraine. What's up, Keegan from Ukraine? Welcome on into the show, man. Welcome on in. Exactly, Secret Underdog says, people just like to talk nonsense. Exactly. Here's Zion. Sixers doing a better job defending him so far in the second half, even though he's still getting buckets. And they steal it away. Harden, nice save. Here comes Joel Embiid. Point Embiid. Going to drive, dribble with the left, pulls it up, misses the shot. And now McCollum, top of the arc, and hits it again. There goes that man, CJ McCollum. Pelicans back up by 11. Sixers need to get it down to about 5 or 6 here, man. They're struggling to get it back down. Here's Joel muscling all the way, and one!
Yes, sir.
I don't know if I've ever seen a man get a guy in foul trouble like this. I'm pretty sure Valanciunas just picked up 4 fouls. Or wait, is that Hernan Gomez? Yeah, Valanciunas has 4. He's on the bench. I don't think I've seen a man get into foul trouble like that. I don't know if I've ever seen a man get into foul trouble that easily. I'm pretty sure Embiid just made them pick up 4 fouls. I'm pretty sure they just picked up 4 fouls in like a minute. Wow. Anyway, we got close to 500 people in here. Welcome on in. We do this every game for the Sixers, so welcome on in. And thank you for being here. Shout out to the new subscribers. Please subscribe if you are new and enjoy this show. And drop a like. Drop a like on this, man. Let's get this to 400 likes. You guys are killing it. Welcome. This is the live play-by-play analysis breakdown show. We watch the games as they happen. We commentate. We react. And we bring you the coverage in real time. Real time, man. So welcome on in. Let's see what we got going on here. Let me know who's in the chat. Let me know who is in here, how you guys are feeling about the game, and where you're tuning in from. Yeah, chill with the spamming, guys. No spamming in the chat, please. Shout out to the Mod Squad, man. Mod Squad holding it down. We added a few more, and we will be adding a couple more. Also, by the way, on playback, when we start our streams on there, we will need some mods over there as well. Probably a couple of the channel members, maybe some of the mods from here. So yeah, we're going to have a whole separate chat over there too. Let's see. JB says, let's get 500 likes tonight. Can we do that, guys? Can we do it? I know we can. I mean, we have 500 people in here right now. Colby says, is Philly in the bonus? Yes, they are. Yes, they are now in the bonus. And we are only 4.5 minutes into the quarter. And B going to knock it down. It's a good observation there. So we should be trying to get fouled as much as possible. Here we go, man. 79-71. Very attainable. 8-point game. A lot of time to play here. Zion going to turn off the post. Can't finish. Here come the Sixers. Melton pushes it up the floor. Melton going all the way. Going to kick. Here's Joel. Joel throws down the two-handed jam. Nobody in front. They can't stop him. Joel Embiid, ladies and gentlemen. He's got 30 points on the night. Drop the 30s in the chat. And a foul on the Pelicans. Sixers gaining some momentum. How about Joel, man? How about Joel? Here's Joel on the post again. He's got 30 on the night. Joel gonna drive. Kicks. Melton contested 3. Can't get it to fall. He gets 30 points every game, man. Every game. Marshall going to kick it down low, and Valanciunas finishes. Drop those 30s in the chat, ladies and gentlemen. Here's James Harden. Let's get it back to what we're doing well, man. Here's Harden and B, pick and roll. Nice to see. Harden gets doubled. Tucker cuts. Yes! PJ Tucker on the backdoor cut. Nice little smooth finish. And it's back to a 6-point game. This is a really good contest so far, man. Tucker is fired up against Zion, man. Watching him play D. Here's McCollum. Wants another three. Got it and fouled by Embiid. Oh my gosh. Are you kidding? Bro. Somebody put a stop on CJ Curry. CJ McCollum, what is going on right now? Oh my gosh, yo. Killing the vibe, CJ. And the Pelicans now lead by 10 as he hits the free throw. That is now 31 for CJ McCollum. Here's James Harden, and he turns it over. Here come the Pelicans. Zion, the half-court oop, overshot Trey Murphy. Sixers will get it back. Joel Embiid is this team, though, man. Nine for 13 from three. Are you kidding me? 9 for 13 for CJ McCollum. He's got 9 threes in this game. We are not even in the fourth quarter yet. Dude. Joel Embiid going one-on-one against Valanciunas. Blows right by him like the wind. I'm sorry, Hernan Gomez. They look alike, man. Hernan Gomez just blew right by him for an easy dunk. Joel Embiid is him, man. Joel Embiid is this team. Pelicans almost turned over. Now they get it back and a foul on Joel Embiid. Joel's really like that, man. That's why when people complain about Joel, it's like, without Joel, this team would be nothing. Here's CJ McCollum. He wants another three. Fouled. And he's going back to the line for 3 more, man. So if he doesn't hit the shot, they're going to give him the foul. Jeez, man. 550 people up here in the live stream on YouTube. What is going on, everyone? Welcome on in. Joel Embiid having to carry the way yet again. McCollum misses the first free throw. Secret underdog says every game we ask ourselves, who will pop off against the Sixers? Exactly. It's always somebody. McCollum's underrated, though, man. I've liked his game for a while. There were talks about him last year in the Sixers and all. But, you know, I always thought he was better than what he was made out to be. I mean, it's not like he was made out to be a bad player, but Dame definitely, you know, had the light in Portland. CJ can play, man. So 2 for 3 good for McCollum. 10-point game again. Sixers were cutting it for a second until that 3. Here's Joel Embiid fighting through 3 men, goes up, finishes again. Who can stop Joel Embiid? I will wait. All right, nobody. Nobody can stop Joel Embiid. 34 points now, 13 for 17. Can he get some help? Or are people going to complain about Joel again? They wonder why he has tunnel vision, because nobody is helping him. McCollum trying to step back. Nice D by Melton. And now a foul on Melton. He tried to poke it away. Hernan Gomez fell over him. I don't know if that should be a foul on Melton, man. Hernan Gomez fell over him. Now the refs are talking. Nice D by Melton. He dove for the ball. And look at Hernan Gomez flopping and falls on him. Doc, you should challenge this, man. This is a big possession right here. This is a big possession right here, man. I would challenge this. So they're not going to challenge. Hernangomez at the line, knocks down the first. Pelicans in the bonus. Shout out to all the channel members up in here as well, man. Second one going to be good. Did they call this in shooting motion? Really? 3 free throws? Crazy, man. Unreal. Unreal. They really called that a shooting foul. These refs are taking over tonight, man. They're taking over. Here's Joel Embiid. An off ball. What? A 3-second violation. I thought they called a foul on us. I was about to say, man. 3-second violation. Joel going to knock down the free throw. Here's Tyrese Maxey in the corner, going to find Joel. Joel crossing, kicks back. Maxey floating off the side of the backboard. Oh, man. Here's Hernangomez down low, going to spin to the right, goes up, blocked by Embiid. What a swat. Here come the Sixers. Tyrese Maxey running the offense. He finds Joel. Joel just elbowed Hernangomez. They didn't call it. Joel one-on-one. They're going to double back to Maxey. Niang swings. Shake for 3. Got it. Got it. Shake Milton brings it back to a 6-point game. Let's go, man. McCollum blocked by Thibault. Gets it back. The bounce pass and Hernangomez finds the hole. Man, what a save there by McCollum. That was a nice block by Thibault. Sheesh. Here's Joel Embiid guarded by Hernangomez. One-on-one. Embiid isos. Embiid pulls up. Little bit short off balance. Here comes Jackson Hayes. I'm sorry, Dyson Daniels. Hernangomez again off balance. No good. Niang up the floor. Maxey. Sixers have an advantage. 4-on-3. Embiid, shake. And they slow it down. Shake brings it up top. Going to find George Niang. Here's Joel Embiid. Guarded by Jackson Hayes. Joel, one-on-one on Hayes. He kicks to the corner. Maxey driving baseline. Maxey to reverse. What a lay by Tyrese Maxey. What a shot. Now that looks like the Maxey I remember. There he is. There he is. What a lay by Tyrese Maxey. Here's McCollum glued by Thibault. McCollum goes up and finishes. He's unreal, man. Thibault was glued to his hip. Doesn't matter. Here's Tyrese Maxey. Going to swing to the corner. George Niang driving baseline and plucked away, but out of bounds. Staying with the Sixers. 6 on the shot clock. So right now, guys, it is literally Joel Embiid once again carrying this squad. Without Embiid, man, I don't know where we'd be at right now. I really don't. I mean, he's trying every possession. He's diming up his teammates, finding good looks. 35 on the night for Joel. 6 rebounds, 3 assists. Harden not doing too much. I mean, he's got 8 assists, but, you know, it's been a little bit tough for him tonight. little bit tough. Guys, 566 people in the chat. Welcome on in. Hit that like button. We are tuning in everywhere. Let's get it to 400 likes tonight, guys. How about that? Welcome on in. Maxey with a sweet layup there. He looked a little bit better, finally. Good to see him back, looking like himself. Rest of the team needs to step up, though. We need to stay on CJ McCollum. We got to find a way to stop him, man. Need to find a way to stop him, man. Chill out in the chat, guys. We're all cool. We're all watching the game, relaxing. That's what we do here. We watch the game. We commentate it live. We break it down. Everybody be cool in the chat, man. How's everyone feeling tonight? Appreciate all the new subscribers as well. Consider subscribing if you have not yet. Maybe you're tuning into the show. And yeah, man, we do a lot of content, live streams, videos. Everybody cool out, man. We're all having a good time here. All right, let's give this guy a little timeout, man. He's getting out of his place. Got to relax, man. Let's get this guy out of here. Also, guys, once again, click the link in the chat. Sign up for a free playback account. Starting next week, we will be simulcasting on playback as well. If you have a local cable provider, if you're watching the game on NBC, you will be able to sync my commentary up live with the game. So check out playback, sign up, and join my room. Let's shout out some of the people that have signed up, man. Let's shout out some of the people that have signed up over on playback. Let's see. We got JB, we got D Green, Vuk, Michael Peterson, Wizzo, Tomlin, Darius, Mason, Shine, Jay. Bunch of people hopping in over on playback. We have a lot of good things. We already have 40 members on playback. You guys are incredible, man. You guys are incredible. Maxey off the inbound, pulls it up, off the mark, rebounded by the Pelicans. Still leading by 8. We can't seem to get it below this little threshold here. Zion up top, guarded by PJ Tucker. He's going to drive, go all the way, blows by Tucker. Tucker screamed at Niang. Didn't like the defensive communication there. Maxey going to drive all the way, float it up. Trez tipped it off the rim. They didn't call anything. And it'll be good for Montrezl Harrell. Zion Williamson up top, guarded by Montrezl Harrell. Zion going to drive, full head of steam, up off the glass. Got it again. Zion is getting going, ladies and gentlemen. He is getting going. Shake Milton up top, coming around a screen. Shake. Left and right, through the legs, guarded by Zion. Shake better give it up now. Here's Trez. Trez going to find Shake. These are the tough minutes for the Sixers. And a foul on Zion. These are the tough minutes for the Sixers, guys. No James, no Joel. Going to be tough, man. Trez in, Tucker, Niang. This is the lineup you have to get through. This is the lineup you have to get through, man. Someone asked me, I don't know where the message went in the chat, but someone asked me about my Eagles takes. Once again, guys, I'm covering the Eagles on another channel now. Shaking to knock down the first. I'm going to drop the link here in the chat. Definitely check out this channel for Eagles coverage as I'm bringing that to you. Shout out to the mod squad holding it down. Shake going to miss the second free throw. 1-4-2. 27 seconds left here in the third quarter. New Year's Eve tonight. Hope everybody's doing well out there. Sixers Pelicans getting a little bit feisty. Graham to Williamson. Williamson driving off 1 foot. No good. They called a foul and the whole team just turned at the same time and threw their arms up. The whole Sixers team just got fired up at the same time like it was scripted. Challenge, Doc. Throw your damn challenge flag, all right? Throw the challenge. This is getting ridiculous. This is getting out of hand. No, don't give me the little, oh, I'm frustrated, Doc. Throw the challenge flag. Where is the foul? You got to be kidding me. I've had enough. Enough. That's like the 5th time tonight. Doc, your little walkover behind the ref and chat in his ear is not going to work. Throw the challenge. Sheesh, man. All night. It's like the 5th time. Harden from the logo. Got it. Oh. Oh. Alvarado full court. Doesn't fall. Yo. Harden from the logo. This has been a wild game tonight, man. This has been a wild game. Still can't get over these calls, man. And it's been both ways, but still, like, what are these officials looking at? What are they looking at? My gosh, man. Going to the 4th quarter now. It's an 8-point game once again. Can't seem to get it below that. 99-91 as we head to the 4th. As we head to the 4th. Shout out to all of the 39 members who have tuned in to playback already, man. Let's go. You guys are awesome. Definitely click that link. Check it out, man. It's free to sign up. You just have to have a local provider. Holy smokes, man. Matthew says Eagles fans are the worst. I like to think I'm a pretty good Eagles fan. I like to think my coverage is pretty consistent with the Eagles. Like I said, check it out, man. Check it out. Sean says, have it under 10 going into the 4th. Need to try to steal a victory. Someone just hit me up on Twitter. Once again, follow me on there, RB Philly Take. Someone said, yo, where the heck is Paul Reed? This is a perfect game to use Paul Reed. Doc used to go by situation. Now he just kind of goes with like a stretch of games. Like Trez sat for what, like 6 games, and then now he's played like the last 7. So I don't know what's going on with Paul Reed. Guess he's not playing anymore. Darks with the $2 donation. Thank you very much for supporting the show. Appreciate everybody supporting the show tonight. This has been an awesome live stream so far. And once again, we do this every game. So shout out to all the new subscribers. 504 says, respect from New Orleans for the fair commentary. Yeah, absolutely, man. Thank you for being here. I have a lot of respect for the Pelicans. You know, they've been down bad for a while, but I said it at the beginning of this show, man. They are hungry. They're playing good, man. Sixers need to find a way to stop CJ in this quarter. Zion, you can stop by trying to make a little barricade, but CJ is on fire, man. Got to find a solution. Maybe it's Thibault. Maybe it's someone like that. Here we go to start the 4th. It's an 8-point game. And an instant foul now on Dyson Daniels. They're calling a lot of fouls tonight. Somebody needs to help Joel Embiid, man. Somebody needs to help Joel. Joel's sitting on the bench resting right now, but he's got 35 points. Needs someone to step up big. Here's Harden. Guarded by Zion. 3 on the shot clock. Harden thinking, stepping back in traffic, and doesn't even put it up. Another bad turnover for James Harden. What's that? How many is that? 6. Come on, James. Gonna have to get a little bit physical here, man. Need a couple big stops. Pelicans, Alvarado going to find Williamson. Here is Devontae Graham guarded by George Niang. Now going to find Hernan Gomez. Now Alvarado blows by Max. He floats it up. No good. Gets his own rebound. And now another opportunity. Alvarado thinking three. Guarded by Tyrese Maxey. Alvarado double teamed. Hernan Gomez up off the glass. No good. Tucker thrown to the floor. And they're going to call the foul on Hernan Gomez. Tucker thrown to the floor. Suns Geek says RB knows ball. Appreciate that, my guy. Shout out to Suns Geek, man. Philly for Life says we should have never been down this much. We lead by more than 12 in the first, and we need Embiid and Harden to kill it. Yeah, man. We were up by 10 in the first quarter. Harden coming around a screen, guarded by Daniels, is a matchup he can take advantage of. Niang in the corner. Niang driving, spinning. Niang to Harden. We're just doing all Harden ISO. Step back three. And he is fouled by Zion Williamson. Alrighty, so it looks like Harden going to go to the line for three. Let's see this again. He didn't even get touched. I'm fair. I'm honest here. The refs have been absolutely atrocious on both sides tonight. He didn't even get touched. Harden at the line for three. Need all of them. He knocks down the first. Once again, 7-point game. 580 people in the chat. Welcome on in, everybody. We have a game here on our hands. Number 1 seed in the West versus the number 5 in the East. Harden going to knock down the second. Can we get this to 400 likes, guys? We need 33 more. Harden going to knock down all three of them. 5-point game. We finally cut it below 8. 5-point game. Harden with 18 points, 8 assists. Zion going to drive against Trez, goes up and gets another one. Zion's like a bulldozer, man. He's like a bulldozer right now. Here's Harden, a wide open triple, and it comes up short, rebounded by Zion. Here come the Pelicans. Coming downhill, Zion with the right, turns to the left, poked away by Tucker. They call a foul. You can't even touch him. Don't even touch him, bro. And now a technical on PJ Tucker. I don't even care, man. I don't care, man. It's now he's got a technical. Wait. I guess he didn't get the tech before. I don't even. Man. I'm sorry, man. These refs are garbage tonight. They really are. I'm not one to complain about the refs like that, but this is just out of hand, man. And I'm not saying he shouldn't have deserved the tech. Alvarado going to miss it anyway. Ball doesn't lie. I'm not going to say he didn't deserve the tech. He probably did. But the original foul, it's like, you can't even play defense. Like, come on, man. For both sides tonight, they're just ruining the product right now in this game. Zion going to knock down the first. I bring this up because RB said the Nets don't scare him. Look, man, the Nets are on fire right now. I give them credit, but they still don't scare me in the playoffs, and real Sixers fans will know what I'm talking about. I'm just warning you. They're playing very good right now. Respect to them, but they do not scare me in the playoffs for one reason, and you can probably guess what it is. Zion going to knock down both, 103-94. Zion with 28 now on the night. A lot of energy in this building, man. I will give the Pelicans fans credit. They've been loud all night. 36 for CJ, 28 for Zion. Here's Maxey. Going to drive, floats it up. Got the bounce. Got the bounce. No lie, tuning in from Philippines. What's up, man? What's up, man? Zion guarded by PJ Tucker. Don't touch him. Don't touch him. And there it is. There's the foul. I knew it was coming. Zion flailing his arms. I mean, this has just turned into I don't even know, man. I don't even know what I'm trying to say. It's just frustrating. It's just frustrating. Zion going to miss the first free throw. Ball doesn't lie. We are only 2.5 minutes into this quarter. And now the Sixers bench gets a technical. What? What? These refs blow. They blow. What are we doing here? End this game. I'm sorry, man. This is ridiculous. I feel like this quarter's been going on for an hour, and we are only 2.5 minutes in. And now Harden is fouled down the other end. More free throws coming up. Pelicans made both. Dude, this is absolutely insane right now. Oh, man. Rick says I was timed out. I don't look, man. The mods time people out if you guys are spamming or being disrespectful. So everybody be cool here in the chat, man. First one gonna be good. That should have been clipped. Honestly, man. I just can't take this. I feel like we've been watching this game for 5 hours. Philly for life says about to lose my ish. Marsha, what's going on? Says, can we get some better refs? This is it. Look, again, I don't complain about the refs that much anymore. It's part of the game. It is what it is. But tonight, this is getting out of hand, man. Free throws are good. 7-point game again. 20 points for Harden now. Zion guarded by Tucker. Don't touch him. You're going to get a foul. Zion kicks it out. Graham. Daniels a 3. And it comes up a bit short. Niang pushes it up to Harden. So Maxey, Harden, Tobias, Tucker, Niang. Going to need to get Joel back in within a couple minutes. Pelicans running a zone. Tobias going to drive. Why are they in zone? Niang for 3. Can't get it to fall. 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Alvarado all the way in the reverse goes. And it is back to a 9-point game. James Harden up top. He's guarded by Daniels. Harden one-on-one. Maxey going to set a screen. Harden behind the back. Maxey top of the arc. Splash! Tyrese Maxey! There he is. There he is. And speaking of there he is, Zion Williamson just threw down an alley-oop and nobody was even in the paint. How does that happen? Get Joel back in the game, man. Get Joel back in the game. Harden one-on-one. Guarded by Zion. Now Daniels. Daniels takes it away. Another turnover for Harden. Out to Alvarado. An open 3. Can't hit it. Hayes gets the rebound. Graham for 3. Can't hit it. Tobias pulls it in. Timeout, Doc Rivers. He's had enough. He's had enough. $2 donation from Lionel Robinson says the refs got it in for a Pelicans win. Kind of seems that way right now. Kind of seems that way. This has been a crazy quarter so far. Crazy quarter. We finally get it below 8, and then refs start acting up, man. But again, I'm not just going to keep talking about the refs. It is what it is. Even though it's frustrating. Sheesh, man. I just can't believe they actually teched up the bench, though. Like, really? Really? This has been a wild game tonight, man. Really has been. Welcome on into the show. Shout out to the new subscribers. 630 people in here watching. How do you guys feel about this game? Let me know what you think. Because obviously I'm talking a lot. How do you feel about this? I'm looking at the box score right now. How CJ McCollum and Zion Williamson have 67 combined points. 67 combined for CJ McCollum and Zion Williamson. As for the Sixers, Joel Embiid has 35. He's getting ready to check back in and try to be a hero here. Harden with 20 points. And that's been the story, man. Tobias has been cold. Melton's been okay. Tucker, we know what Tucker is at this point. Sixers bench has 27 points. The Pelicans bench has 21 points. So our bench is outscoring their bench, but Zion and CJ have just been unstoppable. And the Pelicans are shooting 52% from 3. Philly for Life member for 22 months. Is why did Glenn Shivers wait so long to sub in and beast? Oh, he does this every game, man. He doesn't bring him in until the 6.5 minute mark or 7 minute mark. Every game, man. Every game, man. Anyway, come on, Sixer Nation. Jamie says, hit the horn. Guys, we need 7 more likes to get the 400. Let's do it, man. Let's get some Sixer hype in the chat. Let's get this comeback going. Let's get this party started.
Yes, sir.
Let's go. Let's get some hype going, man. It's an 8-point game. I feel like I've said that a million times tonight. Here's Joel Embiid guarded by Valanciunas. Here's Tobias Harris. Can he get going? Toby the float. Toby the hit. Down to a 6-point game with 7:15 to play. Starters back in. Joel back in. Here we go. 400 likes in the building tonight. You guys are incredible. Shout out to all the guys and gals up in here. McCollum going to find Valanciunas out to Alvarado. Guarded tightly by Tobias. Alvarado going to drive, go baseline. Trying to find that reverse, can't get it. Jackson Hayes for 3. And he's fouled! Oh. Joel falls to the floor. Did he foul him? Did he foul him? Let's see the replay. Oh, my. Throw the challenge flag. He rubbed up against him by accident. He tried to move around him. First one is good. Dude, really? He tried to walk out of the way of him. He tripped and tried to move out of his way. Really? Second one is good. We're just not going to get it below 8, are we? We're not going to get it below 8, are we? 400 likes, though, man.
Yes, sir.
This has been an eventful game tonight. But anyway, man, this is a lot of fun as always. All 3 are good. 9-point lead for the Pelicans. 6:50 to go. Maxey going to find Joel Embiid. How many minutes has Maxey played? Joel going to drive, try to go through 3 men. Loses it, tipped by the Pelicans out of bounds. Maxey's played 17 minutes tonight. I wonder what the minute restriction is. D'Anthony Melton going to find James Harden. James Harden around the screen, going to find Joel. Joel at the elbow. One dribble, steps back, got it again. Joel Embiid. Give him 37 on the night. And it's back to a 7-point game. Alvarado shielding his body, going to find Valanciunas down in the low block. Valanciunas, one dribble, trying to get big, goes up, and Embiid doesn't even contest. Tobias going to find Joel Embiid. Embiid, one-on-one, pulls it up. How about another one? Can't get it to roll in this time. Alvarado storming up the floor all the way. Nobody, are you kidding? An easy 2. Everybody watched him go up the floor. How do you not get back? Bro. That is a bad look. Harden, Tobias. Tobias, Joel's in the corner. Why are you giving him the ball? Tobias, one-on-one. He's going to drive. Toby all the way, throws it down. Dude. We just need a couple stops. No fouls, man. McCollum driving all the way, kicks it out. Marshall spotting up. Can't get it to fall, and the Pelicans get another rebound. McCollum for 3. Already knew that was going in. 10 3-pointers for CJ McCollum. He has 39 points. Wow. 5 minutes to go, the Sixers have let up 119 points. Somebody said incoming drug test. That is hilarious, man. That is hilarious. I don't know what to say, man. Shouldn't have even had the shot. You should have got the offensive rebound. It's these little things that add up. It's these little things that add up, man. 70 points combined for Zion and CJ McCollum. Got to be honest, though, guys. That one possession that just happened where Alvarado took it the length of the court and nobody even got back and tried to stop him. That was probably the worst possession of the night for me. That is probably the worst possession of the game for me. How do you let him run up the floor like that? Anyway, welcome on in if you are new here to the show. We do this every game. We're live, every Sixers game, breaking it down in real time, and we drop videos. We do a bunch of other content, so thank you for being here. And if it's your first time seeing me, welcome to the show. 700 people in here tonight. Be sure to hit that thumbs up button and be sure to join the playback room, which we will be starting soon by clicking that link pinned in the chat. And yeah, definitely excited to get that going. Franklin says we took an L. It looks like RB says not much you can do when someone goes nuclear. Well, I would disagree with that. You're letting up second chance points off these rebounds, and you know, we're almost glued to his hip at one point, but you know, you got to come up with a different game plan here, especially when you breathe on these guys and you're getting called for a foul. It's like, it's tough, man. GSC says no ball movement on offense. Yeah, I agree. I think here in this fourth quarter on the offensive side of the ball, it's just like, again, it just looks out of sync a little bit. CJ McCollum ties the Pelicans franchise record for threes in a game with 10. Wow. But yeah, we got to get back to, you know, We got to run some Harden and Embiid two-man game. We didn't do it last game. We need to do it here. Here's DeAnthony Melton. Going to drive, kick it back out. Embiid for 3. Too much on that one. I would like to see, Harden and Embiid try to take over here with the two-man game. But don't know if they're going to do it. Marshall going to find CJ McCollum up top. Zion going to set a really high screen. Nice double by the Sixers. Back to Zion. Kicks it. Marshall a 3. Hits off the front rim, and here come the Sixers. Melton going to bring it up the floor. Melton going to drive. Going too fast. Tobias. Now Embiid. Let's go, man. Come on. Come on, get in your set. Here we go. Harden. Going to find Embiid one-on-one. He's got Marshall. Kicks it back. Tucker in the corner. Got it. PJ Tucker going to hit a 3 off the dome. All right, PJ. All right, PJ. Shaking his head. Let's go. Marshall up top, going to find Valanciunas. 10 on the shot clock. CJ McCollum going to find Zion. Zion off the dribble. He drives. He kicks. Alvarado a 3. Blocked by DeAnthony Melton. Beautiful play. Beautiful play. Let's go. 0.7 on the shot clock. Very important possession right here. You need to stop them. Do not give up a bucket. Valanciunas off a foot. And he misses the rim completely. Shot clock violation. Let's go. This is the chance. Score right here. Make it a 6 or 7 point game. And get this baby rolling. Harden. Going to find Embiid again. Here he goes. He's going to operate out of the high post. Embiid. ISOing. Don't get too comfortable. 7 on the shot clock. Holding on to it. Embiid fades, and it spins off the rim. So I don't like that dribbling for 15 seconds. Zion up top, Tucker guarding. Embiid's going to come up. Zion going to drive, full head of steam. Blocking foul and 1. Yeah, there's just nothing we can do to stop Zion or CJ right now. There's just nothing we can do. Let's see this again. Let's see this again. They're chanting MVP for Zion Williamson. $33 points for Zion. 1 more at the line. And he's going to miss. This is a tough one, man, because Sixers have stayed in this game the entire game, even though the Pelicans have dominated in terms of physicality. Now they're going to run a pick and roll. Harden going to find Embiid. Embiid scanning, looking around. Come on, Joe. And he throws it away. Yep. Can't do that. McCollum, another 3. You already know it's going in. You already know it's going in. I didn't even have to say it. Jesus, 42 and a franchise record for CJ McCollum. This crowd is going off like they just won the championship. 11 threes for CJ McCollum. Toby a triple, and he answers back. Might be too little too late. Franchise record 11 threes for the Pelicans for CJ McCollum. Zion again. Does he have what it takes? He's like a football player right now. Want to kick it out to Marshall. Sixers need a stop. Absolutely. Marshall all the way. Blocked by Melton. And another foul. Oh, my gosh. Melton just got up. He's screaming, not in pain, but in anger. He's like, is that a foul on me? And now Doc Rivers is going to challenge. You know what? I'm not even going to say a word. You're going to lose this challenge, Doc. This is the one you challenge? This is the one. This is the one you challenge. I mean, I guess you got to use it at this point, but why didn't you challenge the one against Jackson Hayes that was easily going to get overturned? I don't even think we're going to win this challenge. I don't think we are. It's just the little things, man. Justin Fowler with a $5 donation. Thank you very much, Justin. He says, my friend from high school is cousins with Jose Alvarado. Shout out to your friend, man. Jose Alvarado's like TJ McConnell times 3. Dude has a lot of energy. I give him respect, man. I have respect for players like that because, you know, they wouldn't, like, they're not NBA players, but they bring an element that allows them to be NBA players, man. They bring an element of grittiness and toughness, and that's, you know, that's earning them a chance in the league. So shout out to him. Thank you for the super chat. I just can't believe he waited until now to challenge us. He's not going to win this challenge, probably. Might win it. He might. Who knows with this ref? Man, this Pelicans crowd is hyped. Bro, I've never seen something like this. They're trying to make a call and like they're looking at the reviewers table and the crowd is just. What? What did he just say? I think they overturned the call, so I think we actually won the challenge. Look, man, Sixers fans are the best. Philly fans are the best, but this crowd has been awesome tonight. I'll give them credit. And we do play them again on Monday. I mean, yeah, exactly, Chad. It feels like we're in the finals here. Melton going to miss the first free throw. So for some reason, DeAnthony's shooting free throws. I guess they called a foul on whoever it was that went up. $2 donation from D Green. Thank you, D. Says, GG's Pelicans fans, y'all have a bright future. They have a good team, man. Melton going to knock down the second, 1 for 2. $10-point game, 1:42 to go. Zion up top. Zion guarded by Joel. And what do you know? Another foul. Oh, man. I mean, you're really calling this a foul? Joel is pissed, man. Everybody's pissed. It's foul upon foul upon foul. It's foul upon foul upon foul. This is crazy, man. This is wild, bro. Zion was just walking to the basket. Gets called for a foul. Joel. 720 people in the chat, guys. Thank you all for being here. Please hit the like button. Let's get this to 500 likes. You all have been incredible. Once again, be sure to check out the playback room by clicking that link in the chat. Second one is missed. 11-point game. Harden up top. Coming around the screen. Going to find Joel. Joel to the corner. Turns it over. That'll probably do it. Got to be honest, guys. I don't think I've ever seen a game officiated like this, though. I want to see how many total fouls there were in this game for both teams. Zion up top. You know a foul's coming. Coming around the screen. Zion going to drive. Goes up. And the reverse lay is good. 40. Timeout Doc Rivers. 42 combined fouls tonight. 42 combined fouls. Someone in the chat, I can't even read the chat. It's going so quick, but somebody said we're not making it out of the second round because you can't beat good teams. I'll tell you, man, this Pelicans team is legit. I don't think they're ready for the finals, but they're a good team, man. This type of physicality will take you far into the playoffs, so. They're not like just some scrub team playing good against us. They're a good team. They're a good team. So I'm looking at the box score here. McCollum with 42, Zion with 36. 78 combined points. 78 combined points. That is nuts. Shazy says, why is it every time we lose, we're the worst team in the NBA? Yeah, people do overreact a lot, man. Like last game, too. That's why I don't even entertain it anymore. I'm here covering this team every day, every game. There's highs and lows to a season. You win some, you lose some. Furkan in the game, he throws it away. Alvarado going to lose out of bounds. This was a great kind of benchmark, though, in terms of what the intensity will be like come playoff time. This is a great kind of benchmark game. Obviously, the Sixers defense got just smacked tonight, but the refs didn't help either. Wow, this Pelicans crowd is like, I feel like we're in the playoffs right now. "40 seconds ago, the cleanup crew is in. Oh, look, it's Matisse Thybulle, who only played for like 5 minutes when it mattered. Shake the Trez throws it away. They're going to say Pelicans touched it. Two seconds on the shot clock. Paul Reed in for the first time, and what do you know? He gets a bucket. He gets a bucket. Jordan, I agree, man. That's not how we should be running our offense in crunch time. So the Pelicans are going to win this game 127-116. Their crowd is having a night here. They're all on their feet, just going nuts. Man, oh man. Sixers going to lose their second straight after winning 8 straight. Tough game tonight. Pelicans play with a lot of intensity. And it was a tough matchup, man. Sixers going to go down. They now fall to 20-14. First and foremost, shout out to everybody in the chat tonight. You guys were all incredible. Thank you very much for all being here and supporting the show. Like I said, a lot of big things coming in 2023.
Yes, sir.
Really appreciate everybody who has been in here. Shout out to all the new subscribers and everything. We will break down this game. We'll go over it. As we do, guys, Sixer Nation, one word in the chat. Let me know. One word in the chat to describe this Sixers game. This should be interesting. This should be interesting. One word in the chat to describe this game. Shout out to the members. Shout out to the mods. And shout out to everybody who is who's been in here tonight. We have a $10 donation from Sean Quigg, one of our great channel members. Says they have an on-paper easy schedule for the next 8 games. If they do not perform well, I am wondering if Morey will pull the trigger finally on Doc Rivers. Big picture, they are still 4 in the loss column. Big picture, they are still 4 in the loss column. Oh, okay. So you're saying like essentially, I think what you're saying is like we're not gonna get better essentially. Like, will Doc Rivers get canned if it doesn't look good because of the big picture, right? Like looking forward. I think that's what you're saying. But yeah, I mean, it's an interesting conversation. I feel like he's kind of played his way out of that. And based on all the sources that I've heard from who cover the Sixers, it doesn't really seem like they want to make a move in season. They came into the season with a roster and this coach, and they truly believe that they need to get to a certain point this year, or else, a lot could change with this team. But from everything that I've heard, it doesn't seem like they're going to make any changes unless it got so bad to a point where I felt like it almost did earlier this year. When we started off really, really poor, and it got to a point where, it felt like, okay, something's about to happen. And then we went on a big win streak when all of our players got injured, and Shake Milton and DeAnthony Melton and those boys won 7 out of 9. Then it kind of flipped the script. But I mean, if we went on a really bad losing streak, you never know. I just don't think they're going to try. I just don't think they're going to try to do that in terms of making a move. So, but yeah, you got outclassed tonight. You got out physical. You got just completely blown away in terms of the energy and the effort levels. Not saying the Sixers didn't try, but the Pelicans came out ready to play this one. There's a reason they are the number 1 team in the Western Conference. It's not a good luck story, guys. It's not a good luck story. The Pelicans are a good team. They're a good team, man. Now, we will talk about why this happened the way it did. There's a lot of reasons tonight. I want to read some of your guys' words, though. Sean said lame. Secret said annoying. Izzy says lazy. Jamie says yuck. Glenn, refs, Zion, turnovers, bad, 11, lethargic, sad, awful. Sixer Nation letting it be heard, man. Marsha says refs. Landis says bad. Tough one, man. Mr. Roddy with the $5 donation says team is too old. RB, I don't see it, man. This team just does not have the roster or coaching to truly be contenders. This is a second-round exit team. Roddy, thank you for the super chat and always supporting the show, man. Really appreciate you. I get where you're coming from, man. I understand it. It's tough watching games like this. It is tough watching games like this. And this was kind of a benchmark game. Like I said, this is the type of intensity you're going to see come playoff time. This is what you're going to see from teams like the Bucks and the Celtics. You have to live up to a certain standard, and we just did not get enough help tonight. We did not get enough help tonight where we needed it, if we're being completely honest. So, I get how you're feeling, man. Randy LeBlanc with the $2 donation. Randy, thank you for supporting the show, man. Really appreciate that. Shout out to everyone in here supporting the show tonight. Let's talk about this game for a few minutes because we are on a back-to-back. Don't know if we'll be streaming tomorrow. Sixers, OKC. Definitely need to rebound. But let's talk about this game. Let me pull up the box score for a second. So we'll start with the Pelicans. You look at the combined points.
Let's go.
Nobody really did anything other than McCollum and Zion, and those two single-handedly beat you tonight. CJ and Zion. 78 combined points. I mean, that's a formula for disaster if you're the Sixers. 78 combined points. Valanciunas started off a little bit hot, didn't do much. Marshall, Murphy, no, they ran through their two main guys. And, Hernan Gomez had a nice spark off the bench early, but, I mean, you let a guy go for a franchise record 11 three-pointers tonight. That just can't happen as a defense. Now, I'm just going to put this out there, and then we're not going to talk about it again. First off, shout out to Randy LeBlanc with a $5 donation. Thank you, man. Says you can't be too mad at the refs when all the calls were almost 50-50. There were a lot of bad calls on both sides tonight. I personally do not believe this game was officiated fairly or well. I'm not going to say that's why we lost the game, though, but this was one of the worst officiated games I've seen in a long time. I'm just going to put that out there. So thank you for the super chat. And that actually falls right into my point. This game was officiated terribly. This was one of those games. I don't say a lot about the refs, but this is one of those games. I'm not saying we lost because of it, but it definitely impacted the feel of the game. You can't breathe on a guy. You can't play defense. Zion's already a bulldozer as it is. You can't even get near him. It kind of ruined the momentum. Now they had the same thing. Joel drew about 5 straight fouls in a minute. And they were kind of going through the same thing. So, the refs were just bad in general tonight. And I just didn't like it. And I thought Doc Rivers should have challenged a couple calls earlier, and he did not. And yeah, that is what it is. I'm going to leave that there. Now, the Sixers need to play better defense. They were in drop coverage much of the night, and they were not rebounding well. There were a lot of second chance points for the opposition. That can't happen. You play great defense, you get a great stop, and then Valanciunas tips it back out and McCollum hits another 3. The guy was on fire. CJ McCollum was on fire, and if you give him a second chance, he's going to take advantage of it. So, got to correct that. Got to pick it up. The reason for it, there's a lot of different reasons that you can obviously break down. But when I look at this Sixers team, man, they need a spark from somewhere else other than Joel Embiid. Now, Joel was not perfect tonight. As you can see, 5 turnovers, 7 turnovers for Harden. Can't have 12 turnovers with those two combined. In the first half, the Sixers allowed 13 turnovers and 25 points off of the 13 turnovers. That can't happen. Can't happen. So they need to clean it up. Obviously, Harden, I didn't think was too effective tonight. He had 20 points, 10 assists, but he turned the ball over way too much. Bad turnovers, bad timing. Embiid had a couple bad ones down the stretch. But let's be honest here. Somebody else needs to step up and help these guys out. Tobias Harris, since making the comments that he made, has gone cold. DeAnthony Melton has been okay. I liked his defense, even though he did get called for a couple chippy fouls. And PJ Tucker, man, I asked this question a couple times now. I asked it on my last video. I asked it on the community post on Twitter. Who should go to the bench when Maxey is ready to rock, right? Maxey came back tonight and, Tyrese Maxey played 19 minutes? Okay, fine. He didn't look himself for a lot of this game. He started to get to that later on. But Tyrese Maxey's not ready yet. But when he is, who should go to the bench? Well, the people that are saying Tucker should go off the bench are now making a strong case, man. Because now we're 30, 35 games in? Almost 35 games. Tucker's not giving us much right now. And he might be better utilized as a spark plug off the bench. Another guy, Matisse Thybulle, got 8 minutes. Had a couple nice defensive possessions. Doesn't see the floor the rest of the game. Also, this is a game where you could have used Paul Reed. This is a pure game where you could have used Paul Reed. And what happens? You keep Trez in there. Trez was not good tonight. This is not an optimal matchup for Montrezl Harrell. So, we could beat the horse as much as we want, but it's going to take a better situational adjustment coach, which, sometimes it doesn't feel like we have that, right? Sometimes it doesn't feel like we have that. Andre Oliveri with the $2 super chat says Joel ball hogs way too much. Well, that's the offense. That's the offense with this team. We can talk about Joel. I can respond to that by saying the guy had 37 points. How about somebody step up and help him? You know why Joel ball hogs in the fourth quarter? One, it's the structure of the offense. The fact we're not going back to what works, that what helped us get on an 8-game win streak, which is a lot of heavy two-man game. Heavy two-man game is what got us on that 8-game win streak, as I broke down in my video. But you know why Joel ball hogs in the fourth quarter? Because nobody helps him for the first 3 quarters. And when you're in a deficit and you get to the fourth quarter, you don't trust in anybody to step up and help you out. That's why he ball hogs. Because if Tobias Harris doesn't hit any shots for the first 3 quarters, Why does he think he's going to magically do it in the fourth quarter? That's why. Without Joel Embiid, this would be a team that it just floats into the play-in. Joel needs some serious help. Needs it consistently. James Harden's been playing great. Tonight, he had too many turnovers. Even outside of them two, you need consistent complementary help. When Tobias was shooting great, when Melton was shooting great, look what happened. We went on an 8-game win streak. Now that those guys are a little bit cold, you see what happens. He needs consistent help. He needs consistent help. Randy LeBlanc with a $2 donation. Thank you for the support, man. Really appreciate that. And we have, let's see. We have a $5 donation from Riaz. Thank you for supporting the show, man. It says, with the way McCollum was playing, would you have liked to see Matisse in there more guarding him? Absolutely. Absolutely. Sixers needed to get back on D better in the fourth. I agree 100%. The Pelicans were tough. They were physical. They just out-hustled us, especially in transition. But I agree with you 100%. You needed to throw in a specialty defender there. Thibault had a nice block against, I think it was McCollum. He came in, brought a spark right away, didn't see the floor the rest of the game. Even if you brought in Paul Reed to kind of try to rough up Zion Williamson a little bit, maybe it could have made a difference. You didn't do it. You stuck with the textbook game plan. You stuck with what's always happened and what you come into the game knowing you're going to do. And, you see what happens. 127 points. So, yes, I agree with you, Riaz, 100%. 100%. I see people complaining about Joel Embiid again. He needs some help. He can't go an entire first half. Like, Embiid goes off for 15 to 20 in the first quarter. And when he goes to the bench, how come every time we go down? The Sixers were up 16 to 6 to begin this ball game. And then after that, Doc brings in his iteration of the death lineup, but this time it has Tyrese Maxey, who's coming off an injury, and the Pelicans just start blowing the brakes off us for a good 5 to 10 minutes. Doc Rivers needs to stay away from that lineup. I'm sorry. That lineup hurts us every game. Sucks, man. Really sucks.
Let's go.
Darks with the $2 donation. Thank you very much for the support, man. Says, need to run more two-man plus more help for Embiid. I agree. 100%, Darks. 100%. 100%. Last game, in the last 6 minutes, we ran one play that involved James Harden and Joel Embiid together. We, coughed up a bad game against the Wizards. Tonight, a lot of ISO ball, a lot of Joel trying to play hero ball late in the fourth. Harden trying to play hero ball. I mean, the shot clock ran out that one possession. That's not the formula for success, man. But the Pelicans, again, I'm not trying to take anything away from them. They are a good squad. Like, this is a good benchmark for the playoffs. They played tough. They played quick. They roughed you up. Their fans were just screaming at us all night. This is what a tough environment will be like. And yes, the Sixers did not show up the way they needed to. $5 donation from Randy LeBlanc. Thank you so much for the support. Says, I'm new to your channel, but I respect your wisdom on the game. Even though I'm a New Orleans fan, I'll be a subscriber for life. That's what it's all about, man. That's what it's all about. Appreciate people like you. Like I said, we go live every Sixers game, but we have a lot of people that tune in that aren't even Sixers fans. They come in for the commentary, for the interaction. And like I said, guys, now we're going to be on playback, and, we're going to be doing a lot of special shows on there. Like I said, a couple big announcements coming tomorrow, but sign up for the playback. It's free. Sign into there, and we'll have some big things coming on there, but doesn't matter what team you're a fan of, man. Thank you for supporting the show, and welcome to the family, Randy. Thank you for being here, man. Let's see. Zawan says Embiid needs to control the rebounds. Royal says it was iso ball the whole game. Exactly. That's what we have gotten back to the last two games. A lot of iso ball. When we started to play together, we were winning ball games. We get back to a lot of heavy iso with Harden and Embiid Your turn, my turn. And this is where it, this is what happens. This is the product. I just can't believe how many people in this chat and on Sixers Twitter constantly are trying to blame Joel Embiid. It is comical to me. Am I going to say that Joel has no flaws? No, but he is a generational great talent. I don't know how you guys don't see this. Without Joel Embiid, this team is nothing. Nothing at all. Give the guy some help. He is putting up 40 points in his sleep. In his sleep. I don't know how you guys don't see this, man. It's crazy to me. It is crazy to me. Christian says we got to start beating Boston, Bucks, Pelicans, etc. for us to be elite. Yeah, you're right. I agree with that. I agree. Christopher, thank you for being here, man. Appreciate that. Charles says ISO never wins. Doc is a joke. ISO's not going to be the formula of this team. I've been saying it since the off season, man. After those 8 wins, I made a video. I broke down the pick and roll, how lethal it was. And I said, that is what we envisioned. We didn't envision James Harden and Joel Embiid taking turns with the basketball. That's not what we came here and signed up for. Just saying, man. Got to stick with what works. And Tobias, Melton, and Tucker have to be the best shooters they can be outside of those two. Royal says, what help when guys not getting the chance to shoot? So guys aren't getting the chance to shoot. Okay. Tobias Harris, 2 for 5 from 3. 5 3-pointers. Not effective. PJ Tucker, 1 for 2 from 3. DeAnthony Melton, 2 for 6 from 3. Niang, 2 for 7 from 3. So what are we talking about here? Guys don't have the chance to shoot. What are we talking about here? Come on, man. It's right in front of your face. Doc Rivers' problem is that he said that there was a pecking order with this team. No, it's not a pecking order. It's not 1, 2, 3. It's run plays effectively together. Run plays effectively together. Stacy says Embiid has no help. Exactly. And it's always been that way. It's always been that way. Alden says just to have Toby as a spot up shooter will not work consistently. Well, it did. It did for 8 games. But he needs to be hitting his shots. That's the thing. And I think you're right. When Tobias is not hitting his shots, he's not helpful at all with the offense that we're trying to run. That's the thing. That's the thing. If he's not hitting his shots, he looks really bad on this team. Pelicans 30 points off of 18 turnovers tonight. That hurts, man. That hurts. But yeah, guys, the surrounding shooters need to be better. They need to knock down shots. And they need to get it done. Anyway, those are just my thoughts on the game. We'll break down more as we go. We might be live tomorrow. I don't know. New Year's Eve, Sixers Thunder at 8 p.m. We'll see. Maybe we will. But yeah, thank you all for tuning in to tonight's show. Sixers go down 127-116. Once again, be sure to sign up for playback. It will be a new app where we will be simulcasting these live streams. If you have a local TV provider, if you watch the game on your TV, you will now be able to sync up my live commentary with the actual game. So it's going to be huge, man. Sign up. It is free, 100% free. All you have to do is make an account. That's it. So click that link in the chat. I'm going to drop a couple other links in here. Eagles coverage will be live on Sunday over on A to Z Philly, covering the Eagles Saints game. So I'm going to drop that link here into the chat. Definitely go subscribe to this channel for Eagles coverage. And yeah, shout out to the channel members. Shout out to everybody supporting the show. Thank you all. If I don't see you tomorrow, Happy New Year. But actually, I will see you tomorrow because I have a video. I'm going to be dropping a video with a couple more announcements, a couple big announcements tomorrow. So I will talk to you guys. Thank you all for coming through tonight. Hope you all have a great rest of the night. Sixers go down in a tough one. They have to rebound, man. They have to rebound, man. We need to get this worked out. Let's get it back on track. Shouts to everybody in the chat, man. We'll shout some people out and then we'll get out of here. Once again, this is Philly Take with RB, the live play-by-play reaction show. We do this every game, man. And we drop videos. We constantly cover this team. So welcome if you are new, and thank you for being here. Sixers need to pick it up, man. At the end of the day, we're all Sixers fans. We want to see this team get on the right track. Need to get on the right track. Need to beat some of these good teams, man. I agree. See how it goes, man. Let's see. C Block, Christian Wellness, Kane, Michael Miller, Bix, Speed Demon. Thank you for being here, Speed Demon, all night long, man. Appreciate you. Sixers got to bounce back. Hopefully they can tomorrow night against the Thunder. You all have a great rest of your night, and take it easy. Catch you all in the next one. Peace.